Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome to Slay the Spire. This is not Slay the Spire 2. This is Slay the Spire 1. Oh my god, I'm already dying. But welcome on in, everybody. Our plan for the day is... I feel like that's flashing too fast. Slow. Slow. What do I feel like slows me to go fast? Okay, I don't know. Alright, but hello, welcome on in. This is Slay the Spire 1, so for those who don't know, we did a run of this the other day. I had never beaten a session with Defect, and now we're on level 5. We're on level 5 with Silent, and level 12 for Ironclad. I've never beat a single run with the Watcher. I would like to get to, like, a session 20 ideally in like one of these before Slay the Spire 2 ends early access. I am holding off on Slay the Spire 2 until it exits early access, largely because I still think that this game has plenty to offer and I don't need to pivot, and secondly because I joined this game so late that I'm really used to a lot of the polish and the design of this. I don't want that to necessarily wave or like fade me in like a way for Slay the Spire 2, where I'm gonna, especially if I'm like, oh, I was so happy with this. And so that's kind of like where we're at with that. With in general, I've like done a few early access games and I've like really enjoyed them. But that was, I don't know if I've ever done an early access sequel. Because like usually early access, I'm like, wow, I really enjoyed this game, and then like I play it like 2 years later, I'm like, wow, they added so many things and so much better and all these other things. So it's like, we'll take like a look at that and then see what we're doing and see how we're enjoying it and going on. And whenever, I don't think they have a date for when Slay the Spire 2 exits early access. It's just kind of doing a thing. So I do want to do a daily climb, because one of the things I am working on as well is, trying to, not leaderboards, character stats? Yeah, get to, get some of these achievements out of the way as well. Some of these are pretty crazy, so we might do some of these on like a low, so we might not just do a session runs as kind of like the goal, but there's some other stuff. I think Ooh Donut's really funny. But one of the things I haven't done that seems simple and fun and interesting is doing a daily run. That's somewhere on here. Yeah, win a daily climb, my lucky day. So I think we're going to try and go and do that. Since we haven't done that, I think it'll be interesting. It's going to be something new for me. So daily runs, obviously, are of the day, and you get to compete against other people. This one, I was kind of like looking at it before I agreed to do this, but this is crazy, right? This one, I'm really curious, where it's normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. So that means like I basically get base deck only. And it says card rewards contain only 2 cards. So how can I have both of these together? I don't understand. Like, this confuses me. So does that mean that there's only, do these combine so there's only, I get to choose a relic and I get to choose between 2? So that's pretty crazy. And then it's a cursed run, so whenever you defeat a boss, they become cursed. Curses are cards that get added into your deck that do certain things. Some of them just waste space. Some of them do other things, where they like every time, like if this card's in your hand at the end of your turn, it makes you frail or weakened or anything like that. We'll discuss all of that. And then we don't get our starting relic. So with Defect, we're not going to start with a lightning, which is really hard. And then we get Curse Key, Darkstone, Parafat, and Devu Doll. So that means that we're going to have 3 curses right at the beginning. I don't necessarily remember what those do. But without further ado, it's interesting though, it does say achievements are off for daily climb. But one of the achievements is win a daily climb. So like, can all of them be off? I think I might have tried these like once, but I've never done it. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have. Curse Key, gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Great. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Well, okay. And then for each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 strength. Oh, so we don't start with curse. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a fascinating start. Okay. Wow. This is, I'm like already like, wow, it's so cool. All right, so let's look at our path, what we want to do here. So looking at path, this is a session 0, which is nice. So like, right, like everything's gonna heal normal. I saw this right away. I like a heal opportunity before. We also have that here. So that kind of takes these 2 elites out of my mind. We also have this path. Now this path's also interesting because what we could do is we could go this way towards the shop, which kind of was on my mind because I was like, oh, I want to remove curses, but now I kind of want to keep curses with our guys that we have. So if we go here, and then I really like this. Oh, dude, yeah, I think we go this way. So I'm thinking, right, we usually want to start with 3 enemies. We'll go up here, get the opportunity to heal, go through here, hit here, hit that, hit this. And then from here, we could either go for another elite. Right before our final healing point. Or we could see how much gold we have and make a decision that way. So, we'll keep this up. If I'm at like full health and we're like kicking butt, sure. If we're not, we'll choose a new path. But I'm thinking, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, see, so this is one of the interesting things with our guy now is that we don't get, we don't start with anything. So normally when you play Defect, you play with these 3 orb slots here. It's hard to draw with the mouse sometimes, right? You start with these 3 orb slots. We could probably just have done it like that, maybe. And so each of these orb slots, you can put an orb in, and they're really important for moves like Dual Cast, which evokes your next orb. So this card, if I played right now, would just be a waste of my 1 energy because I have no orbs in my orbs. However, what I could do is I can play Zap and then evoke it immediately, which is exactly what we're going to do, because now we're going to channel a Lightning. Lightning, passive at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, and evoke, we're going to deal 8, so now we're going to deal 16 damage to this guy. He's not attacking, so I'm not even going to bother defending. It's technically a bad practice, because you get in like the habit of like ending your turn before you spend all your cards. You'll do dumb stuff, at least I will, where I'll forget to do things. So, wow. Yeah, we just get relics now instead of cards, and we just got a relic. Like, the binary is weird. I don't understand the binary being in there. That I find very odd. And that's all we can do. That's all she wrote. So, yeah, we're playing Defect in, like, a weird way. What would be nice is if we stop by a shop and pick up, like, Reprogram, maybe. Because Reprogram makes it where, basically, right, how Defect is meant to be played is kind of power heavy. So you get like lots of power, and you don't usually do a ton of attacks. Ooh, Pen Nib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's fun. And so with that, there's a power move known as Reprogram, which gives you like strength and something else, which the whole like concept with that is do we not just summon a chant? What happened to my Zap? Did I not just play a Zap? Did I only play one? What the heck just happened that turn? That was... Hold on. I'm really confused what just happened. Like, wildly confused. Was I talking too much so I wasn't paying attention? Like, did something eat our Zap? Or did I just, like, sort of play it? That was really weird, because we have a Zap. And that should be like that. And theoretically, I should actually attack this guy, because he's going to get the strength, which is going to hurt me worse. I don't know why we didn't have lightning. I don't know. We'll replay the tape. That was really weird. Yeah, okay, so we get Pednib with some strength. This is going to be crazy. We do want to... If we kill this guy, which is ideal... and I think we take the 2. Well, I don't know. It's like, theoretically, we probably could have. These ones are hard, because, like, you want to hit all of them, like, once to be able to get them to do their little pill ball thing, so you can get that out of the way, you know, and call it a day. But sometimes it's like, whatever you want to do. Ooh, okay, lots and lots of energy. These enemies, I've been playing so much Recession, it's, like, really nice when it's like, oh, yeah, they're not, you know, like, absolutely. So, yeah, I want to do that early. just to be able to get it so that he doesn't shield, and then he's only got 8 instead of like 15 or whatever. This guy gains strength every turn, so he's gonna gain 3 strength every turn, which makes it super hard. So we're gonna do this. We'll summon this, and we're gonna do that. And we could evoke twice, but I kind of only want to evoke because I kind of want to keep this because I think that's going to kill him. And then maybe we can like save that. Yeah, we can save that to hopefully do 16 on the bird guy instead. So we can do, okay. That did a little bit of something. We're really like a fast, we got focus and skill, so that's good to know. This guy's dead. Easy peasy. Wow, okay, we got a lot of money. Yeah, we should probably hit a store. So stores are definitely in the route now. So probably, and also like we don't really need to go for elites, because we are we're getting so many we have so much energy honestly right now. That's probably better to do these strikes. Because we're kind of like burning through all of our cards as is. Like dual cast is kind of worthy, but it's kind of crap as well because it's like we don't. Dual cast is a good card when you always are guaranteed like a lightning at the beginning, but now it's like we could go a couple turns where we're really waiting on this other guy. I'm not going to bother attacking him right away because I had a bunch of defends. What sucks is we just like lost using our 6, but we do get 5 because we didn't play any attacks. That's the other thing there. We're gonna dual cast because why not? Why not? Because the 3 now. We could do this as well. Because this is, it might be worth it. I don't know, I'm just kind of like thinking of like probably use our potions. We've been getting a lot of them. It's early. Do that, do that. Takes the 3. Yeah, like focus kind of sucks because like we've been evoking our dude so fast. This is the worst time to get there we go. Petnib's really good with Ship Boy, and it's really, I actually really like it with Ironclad as well. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold, but we get a card from Elite, now it's only 2. Okay, interesting. Sunder's not bad because we got a lot of energy, but like straight damage, but we're kind of running a straight damage run. So, and then this is a 0, it's innate, so we'll always start with 0, but I think Sunder is actually going to be the better move here. And we're going to get our first curse here in a second. We will rest just to be safe. And then we're going to relook at this map. So, we have a ton of gold. So I think we're going to go... Yeah, I think we're going to go right. So we'll go here, hit the chests, or hit the thing again. If removed, you lose 3, so the crappy thing is it does, it is going to take, yeah, let's level that up. It's going to take a space in our deck. That's really where curses, like, really suck. We could, technically, it's going to be net neutral, because it's like, we gained, actually, it's a net positive, because it's like we just increased our max HP by 6 and removing it, we lose 3. Of course, we do lose this strength, which is kind of nice, and it's kind of like constantly tempting. This would have been a good opportunity for a draw, because these are just useless, so. But, you know, elites and whatnot, so. Alright, 33 damage, because he's going to separate, which will be good, and then we can't do anything with these. And then 10 each. That's gonna be easy kill. These are, it's like really important. Like I would like to kind of time it out where I split them when I want instead. Yeah, and then that kills. And then we get all that energy, which is crazy. Would be kind of cool. Wow, so much strength. If we could get anything that like do a bunch with strength or anything else like that. Block, max, these are all good. Sadistic nature. Not really good because we're not debuffing at all. Capacity is not good because we're not drawing We're not getting anything. So cool-headed might be the move. This isn't worth it. These could be worth it. We have a lot of money. Removing something, like I could remove the curse, but that costs us strength. Not that bad. Yeah, this lets us draw a card, which is really good. So we'll do that. Third turn, gain 18 block, like, sure. Should we get the 7? Oh, heal all of our HP. We have the money. But we might hit another one with better stuff, so I kind of want to hold off. Like, this is good, it's just not good for what we're doing right now. Like, I'm gonna be able to get two things out right now. Trip's not bad. I need stuff that draws me cards. Like... I hate not picking up capacity. Let's just not go in with the build where we're not drawing any cards. Alright. This is just going to do a straight up 11 damage. Alright. And then some dexterity would be nice. Oh, this is going to do... Oh, that was from the pendant. I forget that the pendant makes the cards. It's really nice. This game's really good. Didn't we just heal? Did it really take that much? I get to choose an attack. Sure, we'll start Thunder out at the beginning. Why not? We'll go crazy. We get a rest, so it's gonna be like 5, so that's gonna be wild. Yeah, we're gonna do 35 on this guy, and then 11. We should probably block a little bit. We'll block a little bit, because we're not gonna kill him this turn. We're definitely gonna kill him next turn, I believe. So it's like we might as well just spend that turn like holding off a little bit. Do that, dual cast for 16, done. Dungeon rings. Yeah, that's a really nice thing with like, ooh, nice. We finally get to start with orbs. That changes a lot. That helps a lot. All right, we're definitely not resting. This is free. What's this do? Draw 2 cards? Yeah, we definitely want that. God, we're gonna start with so much energy now. He's immediately gonna go into the other mode. So what might be worth it is that we get him really close, and then we do this. Because otherwise, as soon as we do this, he puts his shield up, so we got to maximize. God, thanks, Mark. Oh, and then we get to double evoke with darkness. That's exciting. The downside with this is, like, in a sense, is, we do get to heal all the way at the end of this, because we're, once again, not in a thing. I could have played, like, Ritual or something to make this better, but kind of want to hold on to those. We'll start with this guy. Give me some of those. Oh yeah, this was the turn 18. Yeah, we can attack him like once. We can attack him twice. Cool. And take no damage. Oh, I could have him another time because I forgot we have a frost now. Nice. Thunder should be back in our hand. Nice. And we gotta do 40. Yeah, we'll be fine. Sweet. Good turn, good turn. It's important that I did that lightning first because it gives me that ability for this guy. It's the small things that go a long way. All right, so this is 10, 12, so we can hit him for 11. Kind of want Thunder to come back, but it's not going to. Oh, it might actually. It's in our draw pile. Because if we could do that for 60 something damage, 68 damage with Pendib, that's huge. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. So we'll do a defend just because we can. Do that. Summon this. Oh, I should have done that so I could have gone more. Oh well. Wow, that was our first damage taken. Crazy. Nice. Now he's going to curse us, which is going to give us another strength. Yeah. Do I get to see what curse that was? Oh, unplayable ethereal though, so it's in my hand to exhaust itself, so it's only bad once. That's really good. Deal 7 damage for each enemy. I'm not doing any lightning, and I have no power cards, so we're honestly gonna skip both those cards, which feels wild. Elites drop an additional relic. They don't drop any right now, so does that mean an additional card? No, we don't want that one. I guess we're gonna pick up Black Star. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't really love any of these right now. We're just gonna like kind of see. All right, we have 348, so a shop would be probably a good call. I'm liking Right Path a lot. I'm thinking Right Path all the way, honestly. Ooh, one, two. No, never mind. We're not going right all the way. We're gonna, because this is what I saw that really caught my eye, is this right here. Is that it's like, we get, fireplace, elite fireplace, treasure chest, which, yeah, that's a curse. And then we can hit this fire as well. Yeah, that's really good. And then we can hit a shop here. And then, yeah. Okay, I see our path. I see our path. I do like the flying shoes. I feel like they changed at some point though, because I'd like sworn that they had done like I had unlimited uses of them. Apparently I do not. So that was like news. Ooh, yeah, let's do another 35. Cool. And then hopefully we can get like a dual cast or something. The thing that's really cool with cards like this, like Pen Nib, is that this is just your 10th attack, and it's not, and it doesn't restart per combat, so you can like walk into a combat and just like wreck shop immediately, which is like really cool. So we do have Hex going for us right now, which is pretty bad. Oh, if we do this, this will kill him. Cool, because Evoke the Darkness. Alright, we are doing A-okay. This is a fun little daily climb. We want to kill him, so if we do 9 plus 35 is 44, so we'll do that. To do that, I think I did good math there, so now we have all this energy. So you can do this to draw some more. And then we'll just defend the rest. Because we're not going to do enough damage to make it worthwhile. I got some plans. I got some ideas. Yeah, get me another one of these. Hit him a little bit. And, ooh. There is a chance that we'll collect Sunder. And then this guy, I mean, he's dead either way, whether or not we have Pen Nib or not. Oh. Well, actually, we can just do this, which then will evoke that. And he's dead. Easy day. Ooh, a mob bank. Well, sucks that we're about to hit a store immediately, because it's like, I don't know, I want to hit a store. I want to like make things make sense. Oof. Rough bit for us. Yeah, it's gonna do some damage. These guys are rough, because they, does this guy heal too? No, that's the other plant guy. Alright, this will do 24, that's pretty good. We probably should have... Oh, he's dead. Like, we maybe should have saved the... No, do the first strongest one. Ooh, no longer become frail. I already have a skill potion. Alright. Sorry, Mob Bank. Like... There's definitely... Hey, look, wing boots. I love these, but I just don't think that they're better. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. That's pretty cool. I don't have enough power cards. A charge battery is kind of nice, but we're really not having that problem. And a greed's cool. Just like we're not... I need like the refill thing. That'd be nice. This one's kind of cool. What skill would I choose? Like, I guess we could keep like a Zap. Zap would be pretty cool, or a Cool-Headed to start off with. Because then at least we get to have... We get a guarantee that we have a thing. But it's like if we do... Cool-Headed's a waste, because Zap's worth it. Alright, let's get Zap. And then we still have 167. We could get it in order. We have so few cards, it doesn't super matter. This one's kind of fun. Already spent the money for that. Go for the Eyes keeps like kind of drawing me in. Like, we get the weak, that's some protection. The free play card. Charge battery I'd like a lot. We're gonna do it. Alright. Oh, we could have saved. Ooh, God, no. Those stress me out. It'd be kind of nice now just because of, like, how 2 weeks really good. Because this being free is really good. But this doing 2 week helps us for 2 turns, which can be huge. This guy gets us a card. God, it's so weird. My brain's like backwards. I'm still like, ooh, we're gonna go for elites and do this. But alright. So we'll do this, and then we immediately get more. But it's not super useful. Yeah, and then he's gonna hit us for how much? Oh, this guy's just doing 9? No, is he not the one that does the thing, I think? I guess not. Like, angry one. Yeah, let's make you weak. That's gonna kill that guy. Okay. Get some block going. 6 times 3, 8. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Mario Punch, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? We're doing the daily climb right now, which the daily climb modifiers are Cursed Run, Vintage, and Binary. Let's see. Yeah, we'll evoke this guy twice, do that, and then do that just so we can have more energy next time. Should be good. I'm playing this game as well. Very nice. Did you just pick it up or just in general? What's your opinions of 2? Alright, so this is gonna do double. Yeah, so we'll do that. Which is gonna be huge. I'm new to the game. Very nice. Yeah, I've been playing this game now for, gosh, a couple years now. We got a couple 100 hours in. So if you have any questions, or if you, I try and like talk through as much as what I'm doing as I can to kind of like help like share my like brain process and experience and everything like that. We have a lot of health right now, and we have more opportunities to heal. And yeah, I'm not really worried. We're gonna smith another thing, channel 2 orbs. So if you have any questions, definitely willing to answer them and help out. That's annoying. I am happy that oh, that's the smiling mask. I was hoping that was smooth stone that would then help us out. So daily climbs, if you don't know, they kind of like do crazy stuff. Nice. So right now this run is basically backwards, where elites give you cards and regular enemies give you God, what are the words I'm looking for? Normal enemies give you relics. That's the word I've been looking for. Normal enemies give you relics, elites give you cards. So right now I'm mostly in a base deck. I have a lot of things that give me curses, which kind of stinks. So anytime I pick up a non-boss chest, I get a curse. And then anytime I beat a boss, I get a curse as well. But the nice thing is that it started me with these, so I do get extra I get extra max HP and I get additional strength. So I have like all this strength right now. So I'm gonna do 18 damage. How do we do this? I need him to be weak, because I think I can kill this guy. Yeah, I can. So we're gonna do that, which like we get all this energy. I really need to draw cards because I have 4 energy. I really need like a Tempest. That's what I want. I want to be able to pick up a Tempest in a store. So Tempest is an X card that lets you have X amount of it with an X is the amount of energy you spend. So it'd be like really nice to we'll do this. So evoking a little early for darkness, which is like super useful with when I have a bunch of extra energy, because then it's 1 card will burn through 4 and then it'll like do a cycle of evoking, which is really nice. We will do another week on you, and then all attacks that will evoke, and dead. Nice. Okay, Lizard Tail, that has saved my butt a few times. We definitely don't need energy. Oh, I hate this pair. These pairs suck. I always my strategy is always kill her because she's going to heal them and give them strength. She just needs to die early. You'll end up in a really nasty cycle, though, with, like, these pair where... Oh, that cost 3. That cost 3, and I don't have energy. I literally was like, man, I don't need an energy thing. We're going to use Sonder. I miscalculated. That's my brain being my brain. So we're just going to do a little savey quitty turn 1, because I can't count. Because I thought I had more energy. Actually, I thought Sonder was worth 2, not 3 for some reason. So yeah, definitely that, and then, yeah, it would have been cool to, like, kill her. And not taking 8 damage, but that's all right. Ugh, 15. He's gonna attack for 12 now, and she's gonna heal them, which really... Oh, he's doing a block. Crap, dude. All right, we gotta, like, pray that this hits her. Oh, it always does, because darkness always hits the one with the least amount of health. I always forget that. All right. Cool beans. Very important to remember. We're going to get 18 block this turn because we picked up the steering wheel, so I don't really have to worry about blocking too much. We'll do that. Channel 2 orbs. Evoke that guy. Extra energy. Do that guy. Nice. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. We got something going on. We got something going on a little bit. Not a whole lot, but we got a little bit of something. 1036. Nice. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. That's cool. I don't need orb slots. Should we heal? Should we heal? I don't want to heal. We'll heal right before the final boss. This might be worth it. I do think leveling up strikes is honestly kind of worth it, which is crazy. Blocks are kind of worth it because I don't have any dexterity. I don't think that making that 0 is really worth it. I think the strikes, honestly. I would never do this in a regular climb, but we have so few cards. Oh. Act 1 boss? Oh, no, we're just... Oh, yeah. We get to fight for as long as we want. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, 21... He's doing more damage, but he's got more life. Oh my god, this is gonna do 72. Let's do that. I really wish I had more stuff to draw. Because it's like we have this 5 energy and just nothing to do with it. That's why I picked up the 1 Cool Head card. Because it really lets us draw twice. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, this guy's dead. It'd be nice to have a repair. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe I should have healed. We're going to do a powerful fight with many rewards because, oh my god. All right, let's drink a ritual. Tigrin, hello. Welcome on in. We're doing the daily run today. Jeez Louise, what do I want to do? Do we do the focus? Do we do a skill? Skills are good right now. They'll help us out a lot. So we'll do 18 on you. 18. We need... Oh, yeah. It says... Wow! Well, here's what we're going to hope. We're going to hope that... Oh, because the first attack does 8 more. Hi, I'm so bad at this game, but I love it so much. It's a lot of, like, practice and learning, but yeah, it took, like, Defect's a new guy for me in a way. I was a heavy Silent fan early on. That was, like, the first one that, like, really locked in with my mind. And then Ironclad has been the one that I made it to session 14 on now. And then Defect we did last week on stream. And that one, like, really started, like, kind of clicking in my mind. Please, the lightning. I needed you to do the thing, mate. Defect, like, started kicking, so now we're on a session 5. But we're doing the daily run, which is kind of like a fun, crazy challenge. This is a horrible hand for what we have. Because this guy gets strength every time we play a skill, and we just have a handful of skills. But we'll do this, because it'll kill one. Nice, my highest is Ironclad at A4. Dude, that's good. Yeah, it's a good start. I love the little fox cries. Yeah. Is that Foxgrove or is that somebody else? Yeah. Very good. I started seeing other people with like Foxies. So, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I think the other thing too is like, I think Ironclad scales really well. Ironclad was like, I ended up like taking a really long break. I took like a year off of this game. And we're going to do this. I'm probably going to regret it. But it'll be all right. And then like I came back with it and just like I plowed through like 4 sessions in a row. So it's like one of those things that sometimes taking a break does help. Nice. So we have a ton. We're definitely going to do the week so that you do less. And then, yeah, give me 2 random orbs and that's fine. We'll kill him next turn. Some of my general tips, Mario and Tigran, for both of you, in general, is where a lot of people make mistakes is that they avoid elites. I highly recommend Act 1, go for as many elites as you can. Act 2, maybe a few less than Act 3, maybe 1, because you're kind of forced to do 1. But definitely don't avoid elites, because relics go really far. My other really good advice, too, is do not be afraid. Remove cards from your deck. That is one of the biggest things I can like offer is people think about adding, but adding, and oh, here's actually my 2 pieces of advice with that. Don't be afraid to remove cards from your deck, and 2, don't pick up every time. It is okay to leave a combat and be like, I don't like any of those cards. I do that all the time. It makes it so much better because it's having trash in your deck is worse than not picking up a card. Hands down, because it makes the good cards go away and it doesn't play into the synergies that matter. I'll evoke and we'll get some awesome rewards. Start each combat discarding a number of cards. At the start of boss, heal for 25. And ooh, who are we fighting? Yeah, tree guy. I'm getting better at skipping cards, but I forget to remove stuff. Yeah, both help a lot. Yeah, I use the remove card. I almost every time I stop at a store, I remove a card. I primarily remove strikes and defends, depending on what kind of run I'm running, because sometimes it's better. Defect has really good defense cards that are way better than net defend, so it's really good to like get rid of those. How many of these do we want to discard? Should we save dual cast for later? I'm thinking so. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, a cool head. Nice. Yeah, let's do a snap. Let's get that. And we'll attack you for 44. And you're going to attack me for 21 plus 2, minus 2, 19. We have 30. We'll be alright. Could have, like, done this skill. But we're going to heal at the next thing. And then we're going to get the bonus ones as well. So, not too worried. That'll evoke. That's going to evoke. So we're going to do this. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Pen nib for the win. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Well, they give me no cards right now. Oh my god, this is the first time we've ever seen the relic loop. The relics. They just go on forever. Wow, that's cool. That's a first for me. Alright. And we're definitely resting, because I'm not that crazy. Good luck, me. This is going to be wild. 44, 68. Okay, we got this. 4 strengths, 8 bonus. Yeah, let's... Well, do I really want to throw Clumsy out? Yeah, let's throw Clumsy out. And honestly, we're going to throw Go for the Eyes out, because while it's good early on, we definitely want to kind of, like, use it when we're... Yeah, channel that guy. Pen nib's nowhere near, so order of these don't super matter. We just want to do a lot of damage early on. Nice. Oh, we probably should have done our focus. Well, we'll save that. All right, you guys are going to do a lot of damage. Okay, so let's do that. Channel 2 orbs. And then we can evoke this guy twice. So you guys are going to do 18 plus 14 for 34 damage. We're going to block for 12 plus 4 for 16. Yeah, it's fine. We'll evoke twice. Hope for the best. So my rule of thumb is anytime I'm doing a boss fight, definitely kill the minions first. Alright. Nice. We'll get some... Oh, yeah, we're doing Okay. 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 Can I kill you early? Let's draw one of these and see if I can get a strike that can kill this guy on one go. Apparently not. So we'll do this. We're just gonna kill him because that's gonna be better than defending 7. I really don't want to double evoke because that's just gonna give me 2 energy, and I don't really need that energy. Wow, 50. You did that math so fast. Thank you. I'm getting better. You'll watch me say word letters and numbers and they won't be right, but I do it fast. All right, so we'll draw 2. That's not gonna be great. I want to kill you. All right. There's like, you definitely like, you do like it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna weaken and frail me, right? Yeah, but I can't get frailed anymore. Turn up. What? Turn up. Turn up. Do your job. Oh, wow. Frail gained 25% less block instead of 50. Wait, you can no longer become frail. Wow, frail. Oh, you become a different kind of frail. Okay. I was mad. Yeah, we're gonna do Sunder because we're gonna kill him. And then, yeah, we're just gonna, ooh, pen nib? That was a bad pen nib use, but that's fine. We're gonna draw a bit, parasite, block for no reason. All right, I'm feeling okay. We got 52, we've survived phase 1. The minions are back, that's annoying. Electrify is like my favorite move on here. We're in phase 2. In phase 2, I don't always want to like necessarily go against him, so we'll get 8 plus 10, 18. Ugh. All right, what skill are you gonna give me? Oh, well, I'm not playing any power. Discard. I'll take that. All right. It's like, do I start? I think we still kill these guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't always do that. It's like you gotta kind of like make a debate for it because it's like maybe I can kill him fast enough, but it's like, can I considerably block 20? Because they're gonna attack for 10 each, and then he's gonna do stuff to strengthen them. And it's like, can I really reasonably block 20 damage every turn? And it's like, not really. We can do it sometimes. So one of them being dead might be when it's worth going for that. But yeah, all this strength, this is where it gets cruddy. All right, I really would like my weak guy back. All right, we're not getting that. That's fine. We'll do that. He's not dead. This is gonna be interesting because we're kind of playing with fire to see what we dual cast. All right. We'll get what? 4. What's your evoke? 7. So we'll get 14, 28, 31. Plus the 8, plus the 4. So if we do this, then not use the steam barrier, and then nothing happens. All right. We need to kill. I was gonna point. We need to kill this guy first because darkness always attacks the guy with the lowest HP. So I don't want to evoke darkness because we want to use darkness on this guy. So we gotta be careful with that. Now I could go crazy and we could use zap to. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I think we might want to save that because we'll do 8 damage next time, which is gonna be more worth it. All right, we're about to hit phase 3, which is basically phase 2 all over again, where he's re-summoning minions, which is super annoying. But we're surviving, we're surviving. I think we start going for him. Yeah, I think we'll be all right, because that's going to do 14. We're going to block that. 65 damage. I just need him to get under 38, because then I can... if I can get him under 38, then our darkness will attack him, which is ideal. Oof. Are we dead? Are we dead? Died? Goof? I might have goofed. 13, 26, 36. So I can't kill one of them. So they're going to do 44 damage, which means I need to block for 44. That's going to be 15. I'm only going to block for 8. All right, I made a bad move. I made a bad move. I made a bad move. I was like, we're gonna start attacking him early. That was the wrong move. So we're just gonna redo that. Like nothing happened. We're only cheating ourselves. All right, run it back. All right, no, we want to keep that in our hand, I said, and then I said we were gonna get rid of that because clumsy is ethereal, so we'll throw it back. Happens to the best of us, me, every time. You know, we can't win 100 of the battles. I kind of think of it like Free Cell. Is Free Cell the game I'm thinking of? Free Cell has like 1,000, like there is a limited number of Free Cell games that exist. And I forgot to do my focus early on. And so you can actually like start, and I did this at one point where I started at like game 1 and then try to beat as many as you can. And Free Cell, you'll end up in points where like you can't proceed anymore. But oops, nope. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that game's unwinnable. It just means what you did was unwinnable. And I very much feel many times. There are times where I've done like 3 resets and I'm like, I don't think this is winnable. You know? So, but like usually I can see where I made the mistake. So like, and that's why I feel okay with it. Like that time I made a gamble. I lost a gamble. Some people could be like, well, that's part of the game. Sure. But, you know, this is another point where it's like we could gamble where it's like, okay, do I do the... Oh, never mind. We have enough energy. But, like, you kind of sit there and you're like, do I do the block? Do I do this instead? You know? And that's where you can be like... And sometimes it literally will be. Like, it'll be the difference of 5, like, health. Like, I've died where it's like literally they just had... Actually, we saw it earlier, I think. Or I was playing earlier. And it's like you're just, like, 1 off. And it's like, oof. This is going to evoke for what? 10? Yeah, so if we're lucky, he'll evoke and kill that one guy, which would be pretty cool. Darn it. We made a risk. Alright, give me some good cards. Ooh, a zap's pretty good, and then we get a bunch of energy, and we're just gonna kill this guy ourselves. Definitely charge battery for next turn. Yeah, we don't need to burn all this energy. We definitely don't want dual cast, because it's not worth it. That's something you really gotta be careful with Defect, is evoking when it makes sense. And it takes way more thought than I have sometimes. So we're gonna kill him to get the 3 energy, so we can just play all of these cards for really no super good reason. It just makes sense in my brain. Alright, this is annoying. Our frail's worth less, which is good. Alright, now we just go all in on this guy. We're just gonna wail. All of these are 19. Okay. For pen nib. And then you'll give me something else. Ooh, a zap. Ugh. I don't really want a zap because that's gonna give me energy. Oof. I don't necessarily need the energy this turn, but the zap's really nice. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't need the energy. We're gonna end turn. I don't know if that's the smart move. This might be one of those moments where it was the smart move. You never know. Because I've also like changed how a lot of stuff happens. Alright, 27. 9. I need you at 36. Crap! It's not helpful. I need you to die. Alright, yeah, we got 4. So we get to heal a little bit. Or block a little bit. Blocking's like healing. It's like working out so you don't get sick, you know? Alright. I guess that guy's gonna die. Now he's gonna do a lot of crazy stuff that I'm not gonna be too happy about. This is definitely played way differently than last time. I made a lot of different choices. Which is really interesting to think about. Alright, we definitely want to do weak on you. Do that on you so we can kill you and get the energy. And then do this. Not bad. No damage. We didn't really attack him. chaos is truly random, which is like a crazy thing to think about. We do that to see if it can give us a stronger card. It did not. Don't really need to do that. Okay, we're back at 68. But now we don't have darkness. This is where I made mistakes last time. Alright, they're not going to do any damage, but that guy's going to die. Because he can do 10 damage, and that might be enough to save us. We'll find out. We could risk it again and hope that our lightning kills him for us. That's such a risk. Sometimes it's a worthy risk, because they're gonna do 44 again, and then if I can block for 5, 4, that's gonna be 9. Then they attack for 34. I need to kill that other guy, and it's just not gonna happen. Oh my god, dude. This might be unwinnable. Wait, we have a skill card. We have a skill card. We're gonna survive. We're going to survive. I forgot about our potion. The potion has saved us. All right, I could risk it. I could risk it. Oh, yeah, very good. Buff. Just, gotta blow up the biceps. So if I do a 10 plus a I think we just kill him, and then we do that. All right, now they're gonna do 34, and we're gonna have 44. So we're gonna be left with like 10. Oh, plus the 8, so we'll have 18. Is that right? That is correct. How that math works in my head, it's questionable. Like, kind of. Well, do we do the 36? Let's do this. Let's see what happens when we do this. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, that wasn't smart. That wasn't very smart of me. Oh, God. I keep thinking Sunder's worth 2. And it's worth 3. Alright, that's gonna help me out a lot. 20. This will keep me alive. This will keep me alive even more. Alright. We've got this. We got this in the bag. We got it. We got it. Should I have healed that one time when I was like, we're fine? 100%. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Act 2 done. Act 2 done. What you playing right now? Like, what accession, Alright, so we just got a new curse. Normality. While in hand, you cannot play more than... Oh, we gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of that. That's really bad. Remove all your orbs. That's useless. And this is useful. Machine learning is actually useful. Alright. Obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. A curse gives us a lot. We get 6 max HP, we get an additional strength, and we get 3 more relics. We're getting Calling Bell. Cannot be removed from our deck. That's fine. Start each combat with 1 focus. Amazing. Skills automatically upgrade. And when I have no cards... Yes! We got the top! The top! The top. Accession is New Game Plus after you've beat... It might happen after you beat it. No, I don't think you have to beat it with everybody. After you beat with a single player... a single character, you get like New Game Plus, which makes it harder. So Accessions, sorry for leaving that dot on screen. So Accessions is each level of Accession makes the game like that much harder. So the first one's like normal enemies are harder, then like you heal less after boss fights, more elites show up, things like that, and then they get like crazier. Accession 20, for those, spoiler alert, is the final boss is actually 2 bosses, which is pretty crazy. So you have to battle 2 final act 2, maybe all the way through. It might actually be all the way through, but yeah, 2. It's definitely act 3. You have 2 bosses you have to fight. So it'll be like right. So we're gonna be going up against Time Slug. This is the symbol for Time Slug. Every 12 cards ends your turn. So really horrible boss to battle against. Against Silent. Bird Lady's really bad against Defect, and in my opinion, your other guy. Yeah, just level 0. Yeah. You playing Defect? Oh my goodness, I'm not logged into my bot. Holy cow. I'm like, ads are showing up, but we didn't get the warning, and that's why. Do the thing, please. Defect, yes. Nice. Okay. That has been corrected. We can get rid of this. Minimize this. Minimize that, because I'm definitely going to forget about it later. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's look at pathing. So what path do we want to take? So normally in Act 3, you want to avoid elites. Honestly, elites aren't doing too much for us. I definitely want to hit one of these stores early. And I think that we want to hit fires. So the right path's looking really good for me. Because the right path, we're going to hit the store early. We'll try and blow as much of our cash as we can. And then we get a fire here. Elite's kind of a moot point. We get a treasure chest, which does mean a curse. We gotta get hit this early because I really want to get normality out of my hand, out of my deck. And then we get 1, 2. We get 2 fires. Meanwhile, if we went left, we get store 1, 2. It's just a later session, a later elite. I kind of like an early elite, to be honest. Holy guacamole. Hello, Delia. Welcome on in. We are doing our daily climb of the day. My first ever daily climb. It's pretty crazy. It's a backwards climb. So normal enemies give you, whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm Ryan, so I may be quiet, but I'll be here. Appreciate you. So, yeah, whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed, your starting relics replaced with the curse relics. And then vintage, normal enemies now drop relics instead of cards. And then binary, card rewards contain only 2 cards. So, vintage makes it also not only normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, elites only drop cards. So I'm only getting cards from elite battles, which is crazy. I've done a couple, and I was into it for a while, so I tried out. It's definitely interesting. This is a defect run. This is a defect run. So, because, yeah, they do choose your guy for you. But, yeah, look at how many freaking relics we have, dude. Yeah, that was part of what sold it for me right now. Because I am pretty much in a defect mood. So, you know what I'd like right now? Yeah, we'll let you be. I'll be fine. I don't really need you. Please don't do normalcy. Thank you. Get that going. Alright. We shall kill you. 76. Holy guacamole. We'll fully kill you, which is going to give me 3. And this is going to let me draw some. Awesome. Alright, now we just need to do 32 plus 45, 77 points of damage this next turn. I think it's possible. Alright, crap! Alright, give me this. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. This isn't super great. I have so many curses. Ouch. That other guy's gonna come back to life, isn't he? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, you're gonna do the most damage, so we're gonna make you weak. And then, ooh. You'll almost kill that guy. Okay. Kill you? Kill you? Kill you? Kill none of you? I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Well, if I kill you... We got all of them really close. 6 times 2, 12, plus 9, 21. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. So now we get them all really close, and then we should be able to. I'd love to have... What's the electricity one? Electrify? Every time I'm in this battle, I'm like, man, I wish I had Electrify. It's not really useful for a run like this, but Electrify makes your lightning attacks hit all of them, which is really nice. Sure, we'll do this for funsies. 10 damage and weak. Yeah, we'll just kill you. 12 damage. Just kill you. Oh crap, Normality was in our hand. Did not pay attention to that. Crap. But that's alright. We're gonna take 2 points of damage, then kill this guy next turn. We really gotta get rid of that card. It's very annoying. I know it gives us strength and some other stuff. Don't care. Gotta get rid of it. Motion Chip's really nice because it does something. If you lost HP during the previous turn, trigger the pass. Oh yeah. That's really nice when you have a lot of orbs, but we're doing okay on orbs now. We got Chaos, which is really helpful. We got a little bit of some other. Ooh, that's gonna be. I'm pretty happy with this hand, to be honest. 46, so we'll kill you, which then will give us our 3. This will do 24 damage. Those are both gonna hurt us, but that's alright. We'll do it on you. And then, oof. How much damage are we willing to take? Oh, we do that. That'll hurt one of you. We do that. We're gonna kill this guy. Oh my god, we're not even gonna kill him. We're just gonna hope that lightning does it. Okay. And it's better to like kill them early and take that damage because they just keep doing more and more and more. Alright. Nice. Meat on the bone. If your HP is at... Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Alright. We gotta get rid of Normality. I can't do it. The rest of these are cool, but... Oh, Dexterity is huge. Alright, let's get rid of this card first. I just can't. This is worth 50 every time. Okay. Oddly Smooth Stone. Dexterity is really nice. We can also now remove cards. We're not really gonna need that. We don't get a lot of cards. So that one's useless. Everything's upgraded. This is so nice. Ooh, Retain Hand. Recursion's nice. Go for the Eyes is nice. Shuffle 5 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Wow, that's pretty nice. Alright, we want Oddly Smooth Stone. Chrysalis is really cool. 5 rather random skills. It's kind of a gamble. I don't love random. Especially, but like, we have such a small deck, considering, and so much of it right now is parasites. Getting 5 skills might be really what this needs right now. And we have no other shops along the route, so it's spend the money now or it's use or lose. We're in use or lose. We can also do this. We could spend 100 and get 3 free potions. More or less. This one's good. This one's good. Alright, let's buy this. Let's do it. We went crazy. We did it. Let's apply Vulnerable. And I don't want Equilibrium. Okay. I don't know if that was necessarily the smartest of moves. We'll find out. I think it was worth something. So much happens at the beginning. Ethereal being at the beginning is actually not the end of the world. Alright, so what we're going to do... We're going to do 45 damage. So what I can do then is do this. Which then lets me do this. Okay, and those are all worth 0. That's pretty dang good. 2 vulnerable now because you're just gonna eat it, so it's kind of bad. No, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot that when I forgot I was gonna take damage and we were gonna get it. I ended my turn before the cards finished and the thing finished, and I had energy left, and I know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I said I was happy with all of these. Okay. Kill him. Do this. Do this. Okay. Those are not truly random. Alright, do that. We take the damage. Then we get 3 new cards. And then... Oh. Well, we get more cards. This turn, your next power card is played twice. We don't have any power cards, and that's useless. So we get a Defend. So, all that should take 7, 5, 6 less points of damage. That's not bad. The baseball guy's so annoying. Alright. Love this. He's doing 10, so we can attack that guy again comfortably. Theoretically, like, you could just leave that guy there and he's not that big of a pain because he only attacks every now and again. So it's like, I don't want to do that because this is annoying because what's going to happen is that he always attacks the lowest. So I don't really want to evoke that right away. All right, now we want to evoke that. He's going to do 20. We'll be fine. I really don't want to retain this hand, but we will. Okay. Ooh, we got Pendib. 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 We're going to be able to do the other thing. I feel like I'm just saying, like, we're going to do the thing, to do the thing, to do the thing. But it's kind of a lot of that. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. That's helpful. I guess. Well, no, actually, here's the crappy thing. So, while I was really excited about the top, which is the uneasy seizing top, which is definitely a reference to the Inception. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. That's really good for ones like this where we're getting a lot of energy. But the problem is that we have a lot of curses and we can't play those. So it's very rare for us to have a hand where we can't do anything. This is where I'm like, man, I wish we had Electrify. All right, we'll be all right. Okay. We're just gonna 45. 22, 34, 47. Yeah, we'll be all right. We're gonna kill this guy because he's about to level himself up. And then, no, I did the thing again. I did the thing again. I literally was just talking about how the thing works, the top, and then the top did the thing, and I ended my turn too quick. I have such a bad habit of doing that. I forget what's going on. I'm glad, you know, this game, it's about to say, like, it would break my brain as a board game, but I've literally won the board game. All right. Here we go. We're going to do that again. And we'll do this. And then you'll give me the thing. And then, yeah, we're going to evoke it twice to take the 12. And then, yeah, there's a chance that we get, like, weak or our other guy, you know, which would have been helpful. Go for the eyes. That's the guy. Because that did a lot of damage. I didn't love that. Alright, we'll do this. Do that. So now only is doing 7. Lock that. Get us some orbs. Get us another orb. I'm in Act 2. Congratulations. Good luck. Do you know what boss you have ahead of you? What's his symbol look like? We got... That's not gonna kill him. Well, it could. This could kill him. Because I just need that lightning to do its job. Yes! Good lightning. That's the other thing with Electrify. You're no longer gambling. So, yeah, Act 2 is either going to be the Night guy, the Tree guy. Who else is the Act 2 boss? I'm fighting the healer. Annoying. Annoying. Good luck. Definitely do a vulnerable first. And then we'll do 21, and you are done. The courier, the merchant restocks, absolutely useless to have at this point in the game, because there is literally no more chances to get it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, I thought I saw a new way that would be better. Yeah, we're gonna smith still. Ooh, a Nate. Yeah, sure. Innate means that you start your start. So we have 3 cards right now that are innate, which is kind of crazy because of the relics that we have. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Cool. All right, so we'll do that. Do this. I don't really want to evoke this right away. We're better off letting it sit. Sort of. Okay, that hurt. Okay, we'll start with a vulnerable. And then, ooh, Pendib. We want to do something that's going to do a lot of damage. Alright. That's free. That's going to do 20. I'll do that. 14? That's basically a guaranteed win. Oh yeah, because we have, I forget so often when adding cards in, yeah, that's not gonna ever happen. Well, we do get to do it now. I do like the medicine bowl a lot, the singing bowl, very, very helpful. Because like I said, skipping's one of the things that people like forget to do all the time. And it definitely helps. Okay, I like this hand. I kind of want to leave Sunder, but it discards it, right? Yeah, well, right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do this. I think we do this. He's not attacking, so we should get rid of the defend. So let's see what else you give me. Okay, not a whole lot of good stuff. So we'll do that, do this. I should have gotten rid of the parasite. Why didn't I get rid of the parasite? That was dumb. That was really dumb. And why didn't I get rid of the... If we do really bad in this, we're going to... I could have done the... dark. Okay. Yeah, we'll draw 3 cards. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. Sure. And then we get to draw another one. Ooh, vulnerable. I don't love the giant head. Delia hates the giant head. Oh, we should have done the block first. Do block first because he does more damage. I'm making all kinds of rookie mistakes here. Hey. Right now. Okay, channel 1 orb. Pretty good. Do a defend, do the weaker attack, do the bigger attack. Draw, not useful. Alright. Yeah, this one I could play a lot smarter, and it might have been worth doing smarter. Genetic algorithm, so useless this early on. We'll do that. Do a defend. We'll do a weak, but we want to save that. Let's do this. Let's see what you get me. Crap. You gave me crap. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do this. I don't really want to do an evoke. Ooh, a Pendib. Pendib available. My goodness, dude. We have so many relics. It's insane. It's insane. Okay, 22. I don't necessarily want to do that this time. Alright, give me an orb. Start with our defense. And then our strikes. Ooh. 14. 19. Could be the difference. Kind of want to keep the darkness further back. That feels so edgy. It feels like an emo thing to say, I just want to keep the darkness further back. Deep inside of me where it belongs. Alright, yeah, give me some cards to draw. Yeah, give me a zap. Yeah, we'll take some block. Alright, now this is where a lot of questions come into place. He's gonna do 35. He's gonna hit for a lot. I think what we do, we'll do this. And then we're gonna do, we have 5? So we can just use everything. We have 5 left on the deck, so we should just do that. We'll channel 2 random orbs. And then we'll attack him for 88! Okay. And yeah, we're gonna take 21 points. Well, we'll take 14 points of damage, but I'll take that. Goodbye. Now he's gonna get mad, but he's gonna do... Wow, that was our first damage taken? That's huge. Alright, now he does so much. Alright, let's start with... I don't know what I want to do. My hand's full. Great. Yeah, sure. Let's channel 2 of these, because then I'll get that. Cool. Yeah, we can just do a defend, a vulnerable. That's gonna help. We'll do this. Kind of like going in order of like weakest to strongest. Wow! Wow! 3 health! 3 health! And that's not going to do anything. We're going to take a bunch of damage. Oh, that's not going to help us either. Ah! Ha 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 ha! That's annoying. We're going to take 13 points of damage. If I had done this, maybe it would have been different. That 3 damage is the difference of me literally playing 1 move at the wrong point. At the wrong turn. Me doing it that one time when I was like, oh man, I should have done a defend instead. Ooh, claw is horrible. Yeah, we'll take a charge battery. This late in game. Yeah, that's fine. We could choose not to open that. But I'm a little greedy. All right, what do we have ahead of us? Do we get greedy? Do we get greedy? I don't think we need to get greedy. Wait, why can't I I have this. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck, but you won't let me do that. What? Fine. Oh, whenever I rest. Yeah, we'll rest. I don't know how to read. I forgot. Love a good glacier. Oh, transient. He's annoying. What do we want to get rid of? Parasite. Yeah, just for another parasite. Alright, should we do 92 damage on him? Order doesn't super matter here. Ooh. The 5 random's kind of awesome. I kind of... Chrysalis was like the best move for this, I think. It's kind of suck because you get like genetics, so it's like, oh, you get 2 and it takes a response. Like, I guess, dude. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 4 cards. That's actually super useful right now. We'll double evoke this for 26. And now we don't need to do any blocks, so we might as well just shuffle everything. And nice. And we'll channel 2 more orbs. And we'll do that. Ooh. Yeah, let's exhaust Curse of Bell. I don't get anything for it, but I do get it out of my hand. That's like, that was big brain. Big brain. I didn't gain the energy, which is the point of that card, but I got to exhaust a curse I normally wouldn't be able to do. I feel so smart. Alright, yeah, we'll start with weak. Because that's useful. We got 4, so yeah, we'll just strike him a bunch. I'd like to be able to kill this guy. I'm kind of hoping for like weak or something. Go for the eyes. I've gotten so close to killing him like once. What usually happens in these is like I start kicking butt really hard, right? And we end up doing okay. And then like the last 2, I just get absolutely boned. Now Reboot gets exhausted too. That's unfortunate. I was hoping Reboot would come back because that was really nice. All right, 52, last turn. We just gotta survive this. Let me draw my 3. Wow, so many defense. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. We could seek into, ooh, a Sonder. Wow, what's our count on? What is our count on Pen Nib? Wow, we have no attacks right now. Wow. Holy cow. All right, let's start with the cool heads. Let's draw 2 cards. Hope for something worthwhile. Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Okay, we'll deal the 12. We'll do a seek to get Sunder. Because we're going to do this for 57. And now he's not going to attack for anything. Awesome. And then he just poofs into nothing. With 333... 36, 39. Ooh, whenever you play a power card, heal 2. That's such a good card for such a good relic for this guy, except that we have none. Oh, here comes gambling galore. Oh god. What are we getting rid of? Probably this guy. Why this guy? Okay. Yeah, we'll do the 92. 15 damage. Yeah, we'll channel this, get this guy. And yeah, we'll take the 15 damage and call it. It's fine. The extra draw might be worth it. It's hard to tell. You never know. I like a good Chrysalis. Ooh, Tempest. We were saying we wanted that earlier. That's exciting. Alright. You gotta be careful with this guy. He stresses me out. Alright, those don't count towards anything, which is really nice. I do 10. I'll do 8. That's kind of nice. You could do a lot more. Stresses me out. Stresses me out, this guy. He does. So every time you hit him, it randomizes his attack. And he has attack that is like 70 and 34 and crazy stuff. Yeah, we'll take the 15 block. Why not? Wow. Wow, a handful of curses. We have 9 energy and a handful of curses. Thank goodness we got the 18. That was a rough hand, dude. Rough hand. Spikes is doing some leg work. Alright, yeah, let's just summon 7. We're just gonna go crazy. Let's let this run its course for a little bit. Bag of marbles. At the start, apply 1 vulnerable. Very nice. Very nice. These 3 guys again. Didn't we already kill them? One of the things I didn't know that I realized is that, I thought, like, if I battled a certain elite in an act, that, like, that elite wouldn't come back. That is not true at all. 46. I need you guys to attack for 1. I really want this guy, though. This is annoying. This is annoying. Because I want to be able to kill... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to be annoying. That's fine. Because now we can kill this guy. Oh, this was going to do 69 damage the whole time because they have vulnerable. Because they have... I hate sometimes how this game shows stuff because, like, strike... Because, like, I look at the hand and the strength auto adds, dexterity auto adds, ped nib auto adds, but then like vulnerability doesn't until you select it, and I understand why, but when they all have vulnerability, because yeah, I miscalculated because I was doing all that stuff because I was like, oh, we don't need this, you know. But if I had paid attention, this is 69, so we really want to kill one of these guys that's about to give themselves a lot of strength and power. This guy has more life. If they kill him, that gives us our 3. We do this to draw some. He's gonna do 14. That's fine. We'll do this. And we'll do that for 11. And we'll take 3. And then we'll have 5 chaos this turn. Ooh, and we'll be able to reapply vulnerable and weak. But we'll do that. Yeah, see, that's why we killed that other guy. And then we'll do weak on him. Oh, he had vulnerable. Well, the weak was not useless because it helped us kill him, which is worth something. And now we'll get the auto 18, which means that we can really focus on attacking, which doesn't really matter, to be honest, for us. Well, we might as well do this. Something will kill him. The 34 darkness, I think that's going to do it. Oh my goodness, it was almost our own thorns that did it. Yeah, we'll just hit him for 70 something damage. Ooh, anchor, start each combat with 10. Nice. I think we got this in the bag. Ooh. Dude, there's no reason. There's literally no reason to fight them. There is no need to get greedy. My brain just goes dumb. And I'm like, Ooh, focus is pretty good. And it's leveled up. Whenever you play... Yeah, that's way better than that because we have 1 power card in our hand right now. Maybe we get some more. Alright. How bad does this guy suck with this build? A little bit. A little bit. I'm kind of happy with this hand, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to attack him for 69. Nice. And then, yeah, we'll do the double heal, double that guy, so we don't take any... Yeah, we get that card, whatever, but we're out of energy anyways. Pen nib. We get one less card this time, but we have a draw, so it doesn't super matter. Alright, that's fine. Now, here's the question. Do we evoke this for 26, and we only get 2 cards that we get to play next hand? Or do we save it? I think we save it, and then we get 3 cards. 3 cards is manageable here. 2 is a rough turn. You know? Yeah, he's gonna do a lot. Well, we were only gonna do 2. You know? You can only know some of the things that are gonna happen. Well, we probably should have played all of these cards, to be honest. That's okay. And that auto ends our turn perfectly, though. We're gonna take like 20. Dude, we got this in the bag. We have 125 life. We got this in the bag. You guys done. Onion ring, son. Alright. What's our draw guy at? 2, okay. I was like, because it might be... Well, we could do this. Uh, 9 times 3 is 27. So right now we're at 26. So we'll do this and do that. And we honestly didn't need that other defense, so it's alright. We got a lot of defense. And this guy heals. The first time I was like on battling this guy, I got so excited I nearly beat him. And then that happened, and I was like, I almost died. I did die. Not like in real life, but I don't want to do over. That's crap. Okay. No reason to overcast? Dual cast. We could have drawn, but we'll get 4 cards as he starts healing. We get 4 cards this turn. And I don't really like any of them. Great. So we're going to do a draw. We're going to do a swift. Wow. Wow, don't love this. Alright, but what we are going to do is we're going to do a crazy thing to have a crazy turn. Because, yeah, that's going to do that. And then... Now we're going to get 3 extra energy, so we'll start this turn with 7. So whatever we have in our hand, I think we'll be alright on. Alright, we start with Vulnerable, always. And now this is going to do 85 damage. Nice. Nice. Do that. Do this. 6 times 3 is 32, is 48. Yeah, give me a new skill. Ooh, Plasma. Beam Barrier? Sure. It was free. Alright, 42, not too bad. We'll take 6 damage. And it's so nice when he attacks more than once. Oh, and then we have Tungsten Rod. I love Tungsten Rod. It's a great one. We have as many things as we need. Okay, this is gonna do 42. Holy guacamole. Alright. He's gonna do 22. We're gonna be fine. Charge battery might be... it's really not worth it. This is gonna be a rough turn because I can only do 2 cards. But he's got 17 life, dude. Light work. But wait, he already did his heal, right? Or does he heal? I can't remember. No, he's dead. He's dead. We won our first daily. Exciting. We should get an achievement for that. Victory? What? Huh? What's that guy's name? Cool, Tim the T-Man. I should have gotten my achievement. Character stats. There it is. Nope. My lucky day with a daily climb. We got it. Nice. All right. Should we go crazy? Should we try and do a minimalist run? It's so scary, dude. So scary. Or should we just do straight a session? I really kind of want to try some of these challenges. Try and do a 9 plasma. You just gotta like do that. That's just gotta happen. Beat the game with a single relic. That one stresses me out too. Have 25 or more focus during combat. Crazy. Play 25 cards in a single turn. I've gotten close. I've gotten really close. I've played 10 shivs in a single turn, so I've gotten close. It's just really hard because of max hand and everything. Like, you need a lot of, like, doubles. Defeat the transient. I think I got it down to, like, 10. I was really mad. I really wanted to win it. 20 minutes is crazy. Crazy. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Defect a session. Ironclad a session. Yeah, upgrade cards appear less often. Heal less. Man, I have 1 HP left. Hey, it doesn't matter if you win by a mile or if you win by a inch. Ask anybody here. Winning's winning. But good luck. Yeah, 1 HP is a rough day to be on. Yeah, so these are sessions you can see down below. So sessions are here, and then you can see, like, as you level up, they all stack. So, right, level 1, elites spawn more often, the normal enemies are deadlier, then elites are deadlier. So it's elites are deadlier, and normal enemies are deadlier, and elites spawn more often. Bosses heal less after boss fights, start each run damaged. Normal enemies are tougher, elites are tougher, bosses are tougher. You start each run cursed, so now you're damaged and cursed, and everything's tougher, and they spawn more often. Then you have fewer potion slots. Upgraded cards appear less often. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we'll do it. We've been playing a lot of Defect, but I could go for a change of pace in Ironclad. We haven't done an Ironclad run here on this stream, so we can talk about Ironclad. So Ironclad's cool. You get the Burning Blood. So Burning Blood is at the end of each combat you heal 6. Burning Blood can also be upgraded after the first, usually during any of the bosses, into a uncommon, I think, relic where you get your level up to 12, which is really nice. But you can see, right, we're starting at 72, so we already have 80, and if we go into our deck, oh wait, not yet, we'll see in a sec, our deck. Yeah, we'll start next 3. Combat. Now sometimes you can map this really well. Soup break. Good soup. I thought we started cursed. We're on a session 12. I thought we started cursed. Maybe it's gonna happen in a second. Alright. Let's look at mapping this out. I think oh my god. I think I see the way I want to go. I won Act 1 with 1 HP. GG's. I think we're gonna go... No. We're gonna go this way. That's impressive, yeah. GG's. With Defect, too. If you have Repair, hopefully it carries you. Well, especially with you on 0, because I think it's... You heal 100% on base game, right? We're gonna go here, 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 and then probably there. And yeah, and then we're gonna play Spirit Tomb. All right. Oh, we do. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Cannot be removed from your deck. This is the curse that we start, which is Ascender's Bane. Rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I do like Rage. Bloodletting is insane. I hate Blood for Blood. I'm gonna take Rage. I like Rage. I think it's a decent card. What boss is 2 swords? The Champion, I believe? Is that correct? I think it's the Champion. Because you have... I think Act 2 is the machine, the robot machine guy that's Knight's Armor. I think he's an Act 2 boss. Then the 2 swords is the Champion, and he's like the big blue bulky guy. He's annoying because he just like strengths a lot. He gets a lot of strength. You gotta kill him fast. That's the thing with him. You gotta kill him fast. My god, everything's so expensive. I played a light battle with this earlier and it was really nice. Anger plays really well with Rage. Flame Barrier is really fun. Do we go crazy and just get rid of a Defend right away? Do we get rid of Bash right away? Bash is kind of crazy. I think we get rid of a Defend and we move on. Am I gonna regret that? Maybe. Maybe. That was not worth it. Oh yeah, he has 1 HP. It's our beginning fight. Nah. Not to what? Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Infernal Blade's crazy. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each exhausted. Exhaust? This second wind kicks my butt. I did this during... I had this in like a fight. I got really far. I think I was on final boss and I had actually accidentally... Because the second wind I had exhausted all of my block cards. And I was like, well... Screwed now. Sword Boomerang's pretty good. It does 9 damage. Yeah. Boomerang slaps. Alright. Do we remove another defend? Do we go crazy? Do we remove another defend? Because strength stacks on it? Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Because then you get 4 strengths, basically. Yeah, it's 12 instead of 9, which is better than 10, yeah. So if 1 strength makes it 12, yeah, no, that's really good. It's really good. That's a good point. I never even thought about that. I think we get rid of a strike. I think we go crazy. And then we just hope for good cards. Alright. The downside is you don't control who it hits, I think. Yeah, it's random, yeah. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. That one's fun. Strike. We got rid of a regular strike and we haven't picked up a lot of strikes. And, ooh, whenever you lose HP from a card. Oh, see, this is, I don't like playing Rupture play. Rupture's a crazy play. It stresses me out. It's not for me. I don't like any of these cards. We're not picking them up. Alright, Smith. We're gonna start with Rage. I think that makes sense. That is really good at the HP loss runs. Dude, I get it. Stresses me out. I don't need to be that stressed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. We might regret this. They're gonna do, God, 19, dude. Too much math, 100%. I've killed myself doing those runs before. Alright, we can kill that guy, which is nice. Well, we could keep him alive and do a bash. I think killing him's worth it. I feel like we just play this to play this, right? Maybe we do. Because it's, well, yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we do this. This is going to be crazy, but I think that this is the move. Because that guy's going to stay alive. I got creamy chicken poblano soup, and it's really good. That sounds really good. I do love like a good Mexican soup. Good soup. Alright. Kill him. God, he's gonna do a lot of damage. I think we just gotta kill him. We just gotta attack him. We're gonna take the 16. It's fine. I just can't let him keep... I can't let him keep getting away with this. Should I have done that first? 100%. Am I a dummy? 100%. 100%. But we'll be fine. He's gonna, like... We better be able to kill him. Alright. I took an extra turn for no real good reason. Alright, anger. Ooh, strike. I do love a good twin strike. Gain 7 and exhaust. Random exhaust. Insane. 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 Oh, God. Alright. Just block a little bit. They would have gone down to 20. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to kill them next turn anyways, so this is gonna be rough. Sometimes it's worth doing the full 10 here, but like these guys, you also want to like kill fast. You end up with like a bad time. Because then you end up with like all these dazed and confused. Because like I like this battle a lot. I like this battle a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Because it's perfect. It's perfect for a lot of different reasons. Because what you would like to do is heal for 10 and then like really like focus on this guy, you know, but because they're dazing you so much, it makes you have to go faster. I think that this one is like really smart. Thanks, Bot. Yeah, if anybody who's chilling is interested in joining our Discord and our community Discord, it is the Narwhal Pod, where we do wholesome memes, game nights, charity resources, and a whole bunch more. All right, we'll do this, and then we can do 10. That's just gonna kill him. I want to do bash on one of these guys, but I'd love to do a body slam run. Those are fun. Body slam runs are dope. All right. See, this is where it sucks. And then, like, you gotta be smart too, because sometimes you want to like focus, instead of focusing your attacks on like this guy, you focus on this guy, you know, because then you can like kill him before he gets a chance to attack you again, and you end up like healing a bit for that. All these days. I need them to be gone. They put one in each? Is that what happens? I think so, right? No, they both go into our discard. Oh, okay. Well, this is horrendous. This isn't gonna do anything except 8 damage because they have artifact, which is super annoying. What's the rest of this run look like? It's gonna be interesting. Who chose the back-to-back elites? I mean, you're kind of stuck with doing that anyways, so hopefully let's get some good relics. Nice. Not when we needed it at all. I said nice, and we didn't need it at all. We need it now. We need that hand now. Yeah, we weren't gonna kill him, so it's definitely worth healing. Oh my god, we're already down to 30. 30. Oh god. Wow, a handful of days. A rough one. Who decided to do? That's gonna do 9. Okay. Ooh, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked items, reduced to 1. Tori's really nice. I just don't know how nice it is here. Healer got me. Oh, ouch. It's a rough fight, man. It is a rough fight. Because if you're not quick enough on them, you get stuck in this loop of just getting absolutely pwned. Because she'll start healing and then strengthen, and then the other guy's hitting you, and you can't defend for both. It is a slippery slope if you don't get her off fast. We leave that there. We leave that there. We don't think about it. All right. This one has some advantage. This one has some advantage with, but 2? It's 1 when you upgrade it. Ugh, but am I gonna have the chance to upgrade it? That's not really useful right now. I think disarm. I don't love it, but I think that's what we're going for. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile. That's pretty nice. We're gonna heal. All right. Do we take an attack? We might use that. We'll see. Oh god, dude, really? Give me a really good attack. No. No. These all suck! These all suck! Ah! That burns me. It's 21 damage. Not helpful. I mean, this one's kind of nice anyways, because I'm going to be honest. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. That way we keep it. Because we don't want a lot of defense in this battle. I'm going to be honest, because defense give him strength. It's an elite battle. His enrage is still 2. For some reason, I thought it went up. All right, yeah, we'll do that. This is net neutral. This is so funny because he'll get 2 strength whenever I play a skill, and then I could play this skill just to net neutral it. I think that's really funny. All right. That's an exhaust card. Oh, it's ethereal. Even better. That's not even that bad of a curse. Like, it's not great, but it's not that bad, you know? All right. Is this worth it? I think this is worth it. Because it's like, yeah, I think that was worth it. We're taking no damage that turn. we got to do a bunch of damage. I think we're gonna kill him this one. That was definitely worth giving him the 2 strength. This does 16, which kills him. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, rest site. Ooh, I love ornaments. Oh, and then you upgrade this. This is one of my fave cards in this hand, hands down. I think we take it. We take it. It's way better than a regular one. And then I think we upgrade it immediately, and then we'll heal later. I think we upgrade it because like it kind of makes you not worried about everything else, you know? I love armaments. Armaments. How do you say that word? Armaments. All right, which one do we want? Because we can only take 2. Liquid memories is okay. This will be good with armaments. Skills, colorless is hit or miss. Skills is kind of hit or miss, but I think we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, we got 5 now. Upgrade. Bash. What's half of 72? 35, 36, 36. Okay. So we gotta keep that in mind because he's gonna split at 36. So ideally we get him as low as we can, past 36. These will do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna get him down to. Ooh, that's gonna do 9. Never mind. We're gonna go all in. I was like, because he's still vulnerable. I forgot about that. I was like, we're gonna get him down to like 37, block a bunch, and then do a lot. Because these guys being at like 36 sucks. All right, we could do that. We could do that. We're gonna go aggressive. Oh, if only that attacked the same guy. Is getting hit for 2 less that much better? We're definitely not gonna kill him. So 10 will take him down to 9. 10 will definitely let him die. No matter, like, almost no matter what we get. This is gonna be rough. Not great. Not great. Okay. So we kill you. I don't know if there's more cards worth playing that didn't get leveled up because I got confused a little bit. All right. 4. Yeah, do that. Okay. That was close. Ooh, heal for 20% of your max health. Let's get rid of. Liquid memories can come in handy. Yeah, can it? Okay. Ooh, Clash is good. Clash I like a lot. But we have ornaments. We have a freaking curse. We have rage. But we have disarm. Like 50-50. Is Clash really where it is? Maybe Twin Strike's where it's at. We do a bunch of strikes, then maybe we do pick up Perfected Strike. Do a lot of Twin Strikes and then Perfected Strike. Oh, Clash is iffy. Because Clash you can play with. Because all you gotta do is use your other cards. Use your skills. Because it's as long as everything else is in. I think we go with the Clash. Should I stay or should I go now? Okay. Should I take this hand or should I not now? Alright, here we go. Spirit Tomb. Nice. Ornaments at the beginning. Lots of attack. Blocks for funds. What's the... Oh, it's a power, right? That you get that doesn't remove block at the end of your turn? That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll disarm you for funsies. Do that for funsies. We didn't have any attacks. So we're going to take 10 damage. That was bad math. We're going to take 14 damage. But we only take 3 because Tokai's so good! I forgot about that. Oh my god. Yes, vulnerable. Clash worked out. Oh my god, it's so good. Tori, so good. Another one. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, he's only going to... 4 times 2 is actually 2. You know what I mean? You do that. Oh my goodness, dude. Huge. Huge. I could have blocked all of it, but I got so excited about only doing 2 that I let it hit me. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, the burns are screwing over my strikes. My clashes. I forgot about that. Status cards mess up strikes or Clash so bad. I still don't think that you should get burnt if you, okay, we'll do this. I don't know why I did that way. If they don't do damage on you. That's my opinion. That's like one thing I think the game could change. So like, how did you burn me when, like, that was even, you know what I mean? 17. This is gonna do 7. Not a great block, actually. It wasn't really well, no, it was worth blocking. Never mind. I was about to do some real bad math. We got this in the bag. I still have 2 potions left. We got this in the bag. I say that, and then he's about to do 36. Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Is that 3 times 6 or 6 times 3? It's 3 times 6. That's not good. Status effects are killing me, dude. I think we're gonna use this. And then how much? Annie! Like I was saying, I'm the Pied Piper. I am a Discovery streamer dedicated to saving the oceans through the power of gaming. Happy Dolphin Day, y'all. If you guys didn't know, it's International Dolphin Day. But let's say hello to some new friends. Mr. Butter Chunker, K-bye. Head Empty Raid, welcome on in. Aldo, he, him, hello and welcome in, beautiful. Lovely to see you. If you're not following Annie and you're in my chat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Annie's a valiant streamer of the realm, hath been seen traversing the land of Runeborn. This non-binary grace monarch doth create a brave space for all within their digital court with plethora of born streams. It seems they're quite fond of this game. Mayhaps they are Runeborn themselves? I don't know what that game is at all. Yeah, but that's very cool. Annie says they've been enjoying Slay the Spire 2 multiplayer a lot. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for... So I got into this game a little late. And so it was like fully complete. Watcher was out. Everything was going out. And I really like this game. And so I want to like give this a... Like, I want to finish... I feel like this game still has more to offer. I'm still enjoying it before I like move over to Slay the Spire 2. I want them to figure out some of the bugs, some of the balancing, everything else before I move over into it. Especially if like sometimes early access has issues with like Steam saves and things like that, so I don't want to put a bunch of progress in it for it just to get erased for some dumb reason. So, but appreciate ya bringing everybody over. We're streaming a lot this week. I normally stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays on this channel, Thursdays over at the Narwhal Pod, which is our team channel, and then Sundays where we do a lot of game dev stuff. So very cool. It's a slot machine roguelike my friend was on the dev team for. Super cool. That sounds... What's the other slot machine roguelike that a lot of people like? It's like My Landlord is a Demon, Renter's Paradise Casino, something like that. I gotta get some food, so I'll be lurking where I can find this Narwhal Pod. Clover Pit. Clover Pit? Is that what's... No, there's like... It's... What's that game called? Rogue... Like... Landlord game. Luck Be a Landlord. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Luck Be a Landlord. I think Delia was playing this. The demo's free. It breaks my brain. It breaks my brain. I watched some people play. I think we played it once. I have a few... Yeah. I have a few slot machine roguelikes I have played. Nice, yeah. Maybe you like that one if you haven't tried it. I know it's well liked. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need block. This is free? Why did we do this? Why did I do this? Just because I didn't want to get hit. So we'll just do that. Yes, I love that game, though I think they overexpanded themselves. In my opinion, the original game was more balanced. Interesting. Yeah. So, there you have it, folks. I have on my phone, there's so many things in the game now. Crazy. 12 plus 9. That's not enough, is it? Oh my goodness, that's annoying. That's fine. I'm taking 1 extra point of damage because I'm dumb. Yeah. I have it on both Steam and mobile. I still play it for sure. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I remember we were somewhere and I was just like watching it and it was breaking my brain. No, I hate Berserk. I don't like that. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each. No, I don't like any of these. We're not picking up any of these. It stresses me out. No, thank you. Alright. Black Star it is. Where was the only Third Order Enclave in the world located? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What is a Third Order Enclave? What does that mean? Enclaves are territories entirely surrounded by another territory, often classified by order based on complexity. First order, a simple pocket. Second order, a pocket within a pocket or counter enclave. And third order, a pocket within a counter enclave. First order enclave, a piece of territory A entirely surrounded by territory B. Example, the Spanish enclave of Livia within France. That makes sense. Second order, a piece of territory B inside a first order enclave of territory A, which is inside on example the village of Nahwa, the UAE, lies within Mada, Oman, which is itself an enclave surrounded by the UAE. And then the only third order enclave, also known as a counter enclave, is a piece of territory A inside a second order enclave. The only known example until 2015. Until 2015! Does that mean that there's another one? They got it. Which was the Hala Kadgrabari, an Indian piece within a Bangladeshi piece within Indian piece within Bangladesh. What? I think I just broke my brain. Enclave countries, which are usually what I think about, which is Lesotho, which is in South Africa, San Marino, and Vatican, which are both in Italy. I think about those a lot. Subnational enclaves include Condado de Trevino in Spain, which makes sense. It's the whole France-Spain border is kind of insane. There's an island in Spain, so it's like, here's Spain, right? And then like here's France, right? And like here's Andorra. And there's an island right here, and the border of Spain sometimes goes like this, and so sometimes that island is French and sometimes it is Spanish. Literally 6 months out of the year they just swap back and forth on whose it is. Why? I don't know. Who decided that was fine? I don't know. Okay, this is the automaton. All right, I don't love him. This hyper beam is killer. Yeah, I don't like to do elites without a chance to heal in between. Stress me out. Okay, I see the path we're going. I see the path we are going. India inside Bangladesh, inside India, inside Bangladesh. Insane. Insane. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll do a bash. I would have liked to have picked something up that would have given me additional energy at this point. But, you know. Alright, we'll do this. We'll take advantage of debuffing him. Debuffing him right now at the Tory is really good, too. Because, like, if we can get him to do less than 10, we're, like, doing something, you know what I mean? We want to do that, and then we're actually going to do skill. We're going to do that, so that way we can do Clash as well. So we did both of those so we could do that. And then, yeah, we took the 2 dazed. I'm not too worried about it. We got a small deck. I mean, I haven't loved the cards that we're getting. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take another dazed. Wait, is this 4 times 2? So, oh, this is annoying too because it's only, Tori's only damage, right? Tori is only whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage. So it does weird stuff with how you block stuff. We're going to do the same thing again. Yeah, we're going to take a bunch of dazed, but I'm not too worried about it. Because actually I think we're going to do that to win. We're doing good. Ooh, Wild Strike. I don't like that. Cleave's great. Whenever you lose, don't love that. Shuffle a wound. Wild Strike's fun. If we get Perfected Strike, it'd be kind of worth it. If we don't have a Perfected Strike, I don't want to gamble on the hopes of getting it by putting wounds in. Wounds are good if we do have fire breathing, I believe, which is the guy that gives us our thing. We could do a bash, which will do 8 into a twin strike, which then will help us get him down to, which I like that. So anything should get this guy's freaking, what's this stuff called? Plated armor down. So annoying. 14 plate armor. Ew. Stop hitting me. All right, let's, oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, I can't use Clash because we have this freaking thing. That's annoying. That's annoying. I hate curses. That was nice. 4 times 2. Right? Distance enemy attacks 4 damage 2 times. I get this backwards. 4 damage. Damage first, amount after. Alright. Let's start with this. Then this. And then we'll do the 3. Because then each of those will do that. And we'll take the 2 damage. Oh no. God, Tori was such a good first relic. I'm very happy with it. And then this is going to do a lot. Yeah, this is a really good battle for us to go against a plated armor guy because we have twin strike. And we have boomerang. So my goal for this is to basically get his armor as far down as I can. And then use the attacks that do multiple, which gives plated armor should basically be useless. So now he's down to basically having no armor, which is incredible. And then with Tori, he's only healing 1 at a time, so that's awesome. We are going to do ornaments. And we are going to do a bash. Now he's got no plated armor, so he's dazed. I didn't realize you did that. I don't know if I've ever done that. He's stunned. And now we're going to wreck his day up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're really hoping for a perfected strike. We're hoping, but we're not fully gambling. Ooh, upgrade all strikes and defense. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna cut in and then through. I saw it. I saw the, oh, I freaking hate this battle. Okay. Alright. I usually like to get rid of the guy that has the most health early on. Or the least. I don't remember. We'll start here. We'll go 13 or 14. 14 is more. And there is no reason to do block at all, but that's okay. So they're going to do 12 damage this turn, I think. Well, they're tougher. Okay. Sometimes I forget how tough works, you know? Alright, let's risk this. Let's see what you do. Nothing I like. Nothing I like. We'll do that. See, this is where, like, I don't really necessarily want to heal because, or block, because next turn they're going to do 20 damage. And that might be the difference. 6 damage now might be the difference of 30 damage later, you know? Cleave is off. Ooh, yeah. Is this going to do more? No, this is going to do more for me. I'm like, how much longer do we want this guy to live? We still have a blood potion. What's our map look like? We're about to go to an elite because we're going to go left. We're going to go left. Yeah, we got blood potion, so we'll be alright. I just gotta remember to spend it because it's not the other thing. Everything's already fully leveled up, more or less. But we got sundial. Right. That sundial's really worth keeping a small hand on. Okay, 14, you're dead. And alright, we take 1 damage. And hopefully 36, we're not gonna be able to kill him next turn. This is gonna be rough. That's really helpful. Alright. Alright, and then now we're going to take 1 damage. I can deal with that. You can deal with that. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. That's not going to work. It's so many skills in my hands. What? Nope. Choose an attacker power card to add a cop. Dual wield's kind of nice. We have nobody doing vulnerable. Well, no, we do. We have Bash doing vulnerable. Drop kick's kind of nice. It does 8. I just don't have enough stuff causing vulnerable. What other cards does he have that can cause vulnerable? We have the shout guy, right? Battle cry or something. Oh, drop kick's not a bad move. It's like, it does 5. It's an attack. If they do happen, you could do bash with that. Level up, it does 8, which is a little bit less than a strike. It's... Dual wield. A power card, maybe. Feel no pain's off it. We'll pick up dropkick. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. How much does this heal? 20% of max HP? I might as well just use it. Right? Well, yeah, it's fine. I was like, well, actually, maybe not. Okay, I think we bash. And then 14 versus 13, right? Yeah. Now, is she going to strengthen them up? He's going to block for 15 on her. That's annoying. And strength, that's horrendous. Okay. 10 to all of them. Alright, let's start there. Maybe we do this on him. We have the energy. Alright. 21. She is dead. Alright, and we have 15. That's... And then he's only got 1 strength? Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm locked in. All right. Yeah, we'll do an ornaments for the 5. We'll do the defend. And then 12? 12. 9. 8. Okay. Math. Math. So much math in this game. Helps me think quick. All right. I only did 1. That's so good. 8 times 3. Oof. Oof, that's all right. We'll take the 4, the 8, 9, 8. Okay. He's not getting stronger. Some of his moves just suck more, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go all in on him. And then he's gonna do the other. Now he's gonna do the 24 again. And we just kind of, we're fine. We're fine. We did the heal. It was, oh, nice. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. 18, 36. Is that enough to kill him? Yeah, so we want to do that. Oh, oh! Spot weakness is really good. Thunderclap is really good, especially with dropkick. Boomerang already leveled up. Okay. I hate this guy. Hate this guy so much. All right. Do that. Do that. All right. 14 off the bat. What would be nice is we'll do the strength on this guy for sure. But yeah, the wounds suck. Yeah, you need that. Can't use Clash. Thanks to Cinder's Bane. Thank goodness it's gone. Nice. What damage is first? And then it's 5 or less? Yeah, 5 or less damage is... Oh, God. Are you vulnerable? No. Yeah, 18's worth it because I will only do 1 damage versus 8 damage. So it's a 7, yeah. It's like small math becomes big math. 20. Oh, God. All right, we do this. 12, 13, 20. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Well, no, it's not. This is gonna be 4. This is... God, Tori was such a good early relic, dude. Tori's saving this run. 100%. We just would have taken 20 damage, and instead we took like 4. Oh, it's so good. This doesn't even matter. We'll take the 2, like, sure. But, like... God, Tori's so good, dude. And we're gonna get 2 relics out of this? Ugh. The wounds really suck, too, because it means that we can't use Clash. We're gonna take 14 from this. Ouch. Where's the next Spire? Right after this. Okay. No, wait, damages first. 5 damage 6 times. So we're gonna take 6. Nice. Nice. See, this is why doing the negative strength was such a big deal, because that would have, like, murdered us. But Tori's keeping... My God, my God. Yeah, this is gonna be all wounds, basically. Basically, it was. And this is gonna hurt. Really bad. Even with Tori, we still might lose this, because my entire hand is just... We're screwed. We're screwed. What are we gonna do? We'll be alright. We'll be alright. 5 damage 7 times. I just need 1 hit. Oh, God. Thank goodness. That's fine. Let's use explosive damage and call it a day. Holy cow. Oh, meat on the bone. Does that apply immediately? Cleave. Cleave's pretty good. Alright. Heal. Should we skip healing? Maybe we should have Smith. Alright. Insane. Insane. Alright. Fire breathing. Yeah, this is the card I was talking about. Alright, I always buy the membership card. I think it's always worth it. I think it immediately pays for itself. We have nothing giving us strength. Whirlwind's not... Ooh, Whirlwind's pretty good. All enemies X times. Wow. Oh, I do love Singing Bowl too. Ooh, and I do love that card. Oh, should we remove something? No, I'm pretty content with the... honestly, Bash is kind of annoying. Pretty content with our deck right now. Fire breathing's kind of useful. We're not going against a guy, though. You know, fire breathing's really good when we're doing, like, Phantom and stuff. Phantom. Tombstone? What's that guy's name? Limit Break's really good if we actually had strength cards, which we don't. What's that guy's name? I'm thinking of Spirit Tomb. Thank you, thank you. I don't remember his real name, but yeah. Some of these cards are good, just none of them are great. 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost Metamorphosis. Kind of like that. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna take Singing Bowl. Alright. Oh, especially because we get... Yo! Right? Yo, Singing Bowl, you may raise instead of... And then we get 2 card rewards. Oh my God, the synergy. It's gonna be so good. Pen Nib's great. Love a good Pen Nib. We're healing again. I'm not that crazy. Alright. Oh, we got all these cleaves now, too? Incredible. Incredible. Uh, 14 will kill you. And... just start working on that. And then we take nothing. It's all coming together now. I'm feeling okay about this run, but there have been tons of times when I felt so good in Act 1 or Act 2, and then, like, by Battle 2 of Act 3, I'm like... Yeah, let's get Metamorphosis going. Bludgeon for free? Oh my God, dude. Free Bludgeon? Free Bludgeon? 32 damage for free? Yo, Metamorphosis becoming in clutch. Holy cow, dude. Alright. Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times. Alright. Let's kill the guy that's trying to hit me for 30. And then maybe we take no damage. 4 times 3, 5. Or we kill a guy. Oh, that's not going to kill one of them. That's annoying. Well, we can do... 12? That's really just going to be 3? 4? What's this really stopping? 1 hit of damage. This is stopping 1 hit of damage. Yeah, let's attack something. I want to attack you. And then we hope for a cleave. Dude, Tori's coming in clutch. So good. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but it's really good. Yo, bludgeon, this is wild. Bludgeon for free, 36? Yes, please, dude. Yeah, Boomerang, do your thing. Three. All right, let's just kill you. Pendib will kill you. 7 times 2 is 14. You got 15? That's annoying. So we're just gonna attack you then. And we'll do that, and then we take no damage. We get weakened still though, right? Yeah, annoying. You're gonna do the strength and block. 15, still annoying. 8 damage 3 times. 8 damage 3 times, okay. Let's start there. None of you are vulnerable. Let's do cleave. That did not work how I hoped. I was more hopeful. 8 times 3, 24, plus that, that's fine. It's not great. Not great. Oh yeah, but we're gonna heal because we got our thing. Nice, I'll kill him, right? Nice. Nice. Claw Desktop has a dyslexia font? Oh, that's nice. Should've done this first. That's fine. Oh, he's already vulnerable because of the other card. It didn't matter. We're just gonna kill him. 27, we can kill him. Give me the bludgeon. Give me the bludgeon. Yeah! Yeah! Free bludgeon! Dude, Metamorphosis isn't crazy. I'm seeing if Claude makes me angry with less than Gemini. Yeah, that's fair. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP. Nice. Yay! Lizard Tail! We love Lizard Tail. I do love Spot Weakness. Oh, but I love Reaper. I like Reaper a lot. Healing is so good. Okay. Oh, I hate this guy. Hate this guy. Alright, let's do that. 9, 8, 10. This does more, right? Because he's gonna do... Does his thing happen between hits upon receiving attack damage? Yeah, so I think the strike's better. Because I think it would go... I think we would have done like 2 or 3 damage. So, does he heal? No. I asked that question last time we battled him. Maybe we should throw some weak at him, because he's kind of messing me up. Alright, let's do that. And this. I have no idea what that just gave me. Let's see. Wait. Oh, that's my deck. I need to look at my draw. That's what keeps messing me up. Blood for blood. Cool. Headbutt. Nice. Whirlwind. Okay. It's a weird one. Okay, so we could heal for 4. We could deal 5 damage time 15. Oh, we're gonna take the 18 for sure. We'll do the 28 for sure. And then do we do the 15? No, because that's 5. So we do that. And then we do this. And that was dumb. That's alright. Good chance he dies next time. Oh god, now we're weakened. Good chance he dies this time. Oof. 6, and then we take blood for the 18. Oh, but we don't get to draw that. That sucks. Okay. 6. Oh god, dude. 4 times 3 is 3. Alright, now he's dead. God, that was annoying. Alright. Oh, boy. Now this is where it all matters. Ooh, Iron Wave I like a lot. And that's... Clothesline's like really good too, but so expensive. We're just gonna take the HP. We're gonna heal. Cause that's don't. Ooh, I forgot we got auto heal. We'll heal. We'll heal for now. We'll see how we feel after this battle. No, I'm not gonna like this battle. All right, what'd that give me? I keep hitting the wrong button. Just one. Lose 2 damage, deal 15. That's annoying. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Searing Blow is cool. I think we got an Anger. And that was it. Okay. Nobody's vulnerable. Why are you like blue right now? Oh, you're all blue. Heal HP to unblock, so we'd only get 4 healing for this. Alright. We're gonna take 1, 7. Alright. We're gonna have to kill the mushroom. Alright. Let's do that. 14. He won't die. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Ooh, Pendib. Pendib. You need to definitely start doing some big damage on this guy. What's his name? Shelled Parasite. Bad name, dude. Okay. Ornaments for sure. Alright. Attack for deal 14. Nice. Yeah, we're vulnerable. We're gonna take 6. I'm not too worried about it. We need to start doing better. Okay, yeah, deal, ooh. 3. Yeah, and then we do Boomerang. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Right, yeah, we're gonna take 18. But we got him down to 8. We didn't really have any other option. We're gonna heal again. I'd have liked to not have done that, but... Two's not too bad. Alright, let's do that. Kind of ends up equaling the same thing. Alright. Oh my goodness! He's so close to death! The -2 strength, huge. Huge! Yeah, I could have healed for 2. Would have been alright. That's crazy. Exhume with like Sever Soul. Yeah, we're gonna take the that. This is kind of fun. I do like seeing red. It's kind of fun. Anger is fun. Anger is dangerous. Posture check, you shrimp goblins. Good call. Good call. Good pie bot. Good bot. Do I want an anger? Do we even have anger? Do we have anger in our hand? We do not. I need more rage. Is anger worth it? Because you add a copy of this card into your discard, and then you just end up with a bunch of anger. But then anger with vulnerable with... it's a slippery slope. I don't think we take it. I think we take more max HP. Or too much... Oh my god, I don't want to heal. Do we risk it? Do we smith? 64. Session 12. Do we... What is smithing going to net me that's worth it? Is Thunderclap? No, 7 damage? Never mind. 5 free. 11. This is pretty good. And he's gonna have a bunch. The Sexy-a-thon looks so crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Something that looks like the cousin to Comic Sans is easy treat. I mean, you know, if it works, it works. Claude is... Who's Claude? Who makes that? It's that one company, right? Anthropomorphic. Yeah, Anthropic. Yeah. Good on them for standing up to good old Pete, in my opinion. What just happened? Okay. Oh yeah, this is what we have to do. 3 vulnerable, 10 damage. They didn't really, to be honest. I mean, that's fair. I mean, they just tried to uphold the deal that they already had. Disarm, this is pretty nice. But once again, we have ornaments, so maybe we just rest. We don't risk it. They won that perception battle, that's fair. That's annoying. This guy has artifact. Yeah. That's fair. Did you see the video I sent you from Lana, what's her face today? Lisa Miller? That's her name. Yeah, Leisha. You responded? Oh, I'm sorry. I have no notification here. There it is. Wow. I had to wait for Discord to fully load as I opened it for it to show up. They have the signups. Signups for what? Oh, for Mango. I see. Alright. You watched it the other day. Was it good? Was it worthwhile? So I think we do this early. Try and like get rid of that, because this is useless. I mean, we did all that anyways. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Interesting. I think it's definitely... I'm curious on why it's happening. This is unblocked damage, so it'd heal for 12, but it's not worth anything right now. Okay. Probably, yeah, we're just gonna attack this guy because he has less health. That way we can get rid of him. Yeah, we have Reaper. I probably shouldn't have healed before this, to be honest. God, now that I've unlocked my phone and like looked at something, why are you saying that you're... Oh no, it's saying that's gonna be warm tomorrow. I thought it was telling me that I was overheating. I was like, dude, how? Ascension just knows the worst time to show up. Because it's like, can't use Clash because the session's there. Like every other time, it's fine. Hassan has been on some mainstream media recently, like CNN, and he just participated in trips to Cuba. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Is this gonna do 13 on that guy? No. That, best case, does 9. So I'd rather just do that. Ugh, now we get pendant at the worst time. Probably should have done some dexterity at the beginning of this. There's a lot of mainstream Democrats are criticizing trash him as dangerous to the left. Yeah, that tracks. I saw that. That's... Yeah, I hate that rhetoric in general. I feel like we like lose the focus, and infighting's a bad place to be in general. Okay, so we're going to do this guy, and then this is going to do 10, which will be huge, because now we just heal for 30. Yeah, 24. Amazing. And then... And then all the creators I like Leisha, Tora Lorenz, Matt Bernstein, are all doing episodes on why his son is not actually a problem. Oh yeah, that tracks. Kill this guy. Alright, now I get to focus on that guy. Alright, what's this guy's name? Bronze Automaton. I said Automaton, I'm pretty sure. Now he has all this strength. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright. And we don't have any... Well, what we could do... Actually, what I could have done... is I could have done a bash, which then would have taken the artifact, and I could have applied the 3 weeks, so this would have done less. But instead, I decided to do a double thing for that. 10 versus 9? Yeah. Dude, I've done like no damage on this guy. If we redo this, I'm gonna do that and then also apply to my dexterity early. I mean, outside of that, I think that we've done pretty decent in like choice making on this one. Does he resummon guys? I don't think so, right? I do have a lizard tail as well, but I'd really rather not use it. Yeah, this is where this guy really gets annoying. We can do this. And then, yeah, this will do 10. So then he's gonna do 18, so we'll survive. I'm glad we healed. I probably should have applied the weak now, because we can do that. We'll wait. Okay. Great. Great. That was the only way to be able to use Clash, which I don't know if that is better than doing Vulnerable, because Vulnerable does a lot. Oh my god. I think we're screwed. Alright, let's throw the weak at him. So 13, 26. Okay. Molate, Searing Blow, that guy. Okay. We're gonna die. And then, right? No. We have to do 200 damage on this guy now? Alright, yeah, I think we might do weak. Well, we're screwed. We're screwed. He's gonna do 48 damage. We're screwed. We're screwed. Because it's like, we'll take, this is 50, right? See, I'm always like, we do okay, and then we enter this. I'm just like, oof. So he's gonna do 48, and we have 43 plus 4 is 47. Yeah, we won't survive. Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna survive. Okay, we gotta redo this. Gotta redo this. Man, dude, I was feeling okay about this, then this guy just had to go mess it all up. Alright. Let's add our dexterity early. I think that's gonna help. Our dexterity honestly would have saved us. Just at the end. That little bit. Alright, so we'll drink this. We'll do this because we're trying to get rid of that stuff as early as possible. Because we want to use that legitimately. I mean, we could, because then the vulnerability and other things, there's choices to be made. I don't like any of them. We definitely save that because we're at full health right now. And then, yeah, we do the same thing, right? We attack the little guy. And then we take no damage. And then we healed for 24. Pretty wild. Yeah, he takes that, which is kind of annoying. But it does mean, because we'll do 10, theoretically. So we could do this a little bit differently. Or then we try and like get him down to 10 HP instead of 4 to heal for an additional 6, which is something, you know. But I don't think we necessarily have control over that. Yeah, we do that. Well, yeah, I guess we do. It's a 9 or the 9. It's a 9 by choice or a 9 not by choice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This makes sense. This, god darn, dude, this battle's crazy. We've only done 29 hits on that guy, and it's like we really got to, because otherwise we're just gonna like keep getting absolutely screwed. Yeah, so we do that. None of them have block, so this will now do us for a full 30. So now we're back at full health, which is really good. Strike him. Strike him. Do that. Metamorphosis is back. But we gotta wait for it. We'll be alright. Now this is what I was saying, where we could bash here. Because then we can do weak. So that does less. And then we can do 10 block. 10 block is more than 7 block. So we only take 33. We're taking, what, 25% less damage. Yeah, which, yeah. This is all making sense, right? Okay. Yeah, we start with vulnerable. 8, 9. 9 is more than 8. Good math there. We just need to do 300 damage in like 2 turns. We'll be alright. 12 times 2. Don't love that. But we do this. I think we still do this. Helps keep us alive a little bit longer. And then, yeah, we just go into the attack. Pen nib. What do we want for pen nib? Something really good. Now, the question is, if your HP is at the end of combat, yeah, no. It's like, maybe... I don't think we level this up. I think we just go all in. Was that, like, maybe if we died with the lizard tail and the meat, that would do something good for us? But I don't think that's the case. Metamorphosis is worth something. But... yeah. It's like we just really gotta be attacking this guy, man. This gives us, yeah, different cards. Wild. That at least gives us the chance to get defense and choose those and still attack. Because that's kind of where we're losing this battle right now. Is that's just like... we're really making the choice since like we just gotta really attack him. Because it's kind of like, that's it. This rage keeps coming up at the worst time. But we were at what, 4 health at this point last time? So we're at 14. And he's like, we'll have to do 60, but then we got to do blah, blah, blah. 10. My god, dude, I just don't know if we're gonna survive this. Okay, that does work that does work the way I explained it the other day, but for a little bit there I thought maybe it didn't. Alright, so we definitely do that. 42. We might survive this. It's gonna be hard, but we might survive this. That's free. Alright, he's gonna attack us for like 26, 65, 1,000 this turn. 44. 44. Alright, so he's gonna attack us for 44. And we need to attack him for 41. So 9 plus 14 is 23 plus 10 is 33. That's not enough. So we gotta do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. We're barely gonna survive this. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Crazy. We did it. We've survived. All right, we survived Act 2. Session 12. I think I've made it this far before. Bludgeon... Reapers might be worth it. Do we really need 2 Reapers in our deck? They do exhaust. We'll take it. I don't know if I'd love that I did that. Oh! Yeah, let's take a curse. Let's take a curse. Let's take a curse. Give me 3 good relics. Upgrade 2 random skills. Okay. Okay, those are 2 good ones. 3 damage. Or play 3 or less cards, draw 3 additional. Okay. 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 We might be okay. We might survive this. Alright. We got money? We got a little bit of money. We could immediately get rid of... Wait, can we get rid of the bell? Cannot be removed from your deck. And also cannot be removed from your deck. Okay, we cannot get rid of either of those cards. Alright, we could go this way. Deal with 1 elite. 1 elite. 1, 2 fires. Thing. Oh, that's such a long battle path before the other one. This guy. Oh no, I think we do the 1 elite battle. Yeah, we're gonna I need better cards. I need something going for me, you know? Alright, let's start with that. What's gonna do a lot of damage? 20? Alright. I need some upgrades. We get to draw more because we only play like 3 cards a turn anyways right now. All right. Yep, level us up. This guy gets 3 strength per turn, so you just kind of gotta go ham on him. We've seen like only 1 strength card, which is the intense card, and like that one's pretty good. But like, and then we saw the double. Like that's kind of wild. Okay, we'll heal for 4. Antelope, briefly-ish. Hello, welcome on in. 18. How do we do 18 damage or 17 damage? 9 plus 9. Yeah. All right. We'll get some heals. We'll take the max. More rage! Yay! More rage! Ah, I hate this. Okay. Cool. We'll do that. Now, this is gonna be interesting. Which one happens first? Well, we're gonna do this anyways, because we're not gonna... Well, we could do cleave and bash. This is gonna be interesting. Was that smart? I don't know. I have no idea. 22, dude. Okay, well, 12. I'll take 12. And then, yeah, we heal for how much? Heal for 12. Yeah, 42 is like perfect. That's like right where we want to be. Ooh, let's do this. No, let's do this. No. Well, yeah, no. See, I want him to die without taking without taking the 6 damage. If we do drop kick, we get the 1 energy back. We could heal for 8, which is like blocking for 8 twice. We could do thunderclap, but then I'm gonna take 12 points of damage, and it's just not worth it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, pen nib. Man. Deal 10 damage. I forget about pen nib. It helps with Reaper a lot. Okay. Now we still... I don't know. This guy's going to be hard. Kind of got to kill him early. We got to kill him quickly. That does help a lot. Yeah, let's... Well, we got a lot going on here. Let's do this. And this. And then... We're going to take 1 point of damage for this. But we'll... Oh, that's a skill. Crap. All right. Crap. All right. Yeah, rage is good. Oh, this sucks. This is not a good hand. That's gonna hurt us a lot. Oh, yeah, he does more damage first. This is not good for us. This is not good for us. We could just survive, do 3 points of damage every turn. That might be the way. I think we just kind of time this out. This is gonna be dumb, but we're just gonna let our thing do the damage. I think that's kind of the plan right now. Yeah. I think, yeah, this is a dumb way to do this. I mean, this is a smart way to do it. It's just like, man, it takes some patience. I theoretically could have attacked that turn. Anytime that we have, I should be doing better, but I'm just kind of like, we got a strategy and it's working. Until it's not. Yeah, because we have to have over 12 to make this worthwhile. Yeah, we could have killed him by now. I'm kind of silly. We just take the defend, and then, yeah. This is, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. $16, now we can kill him. Okay. What do we want? Headbutt's pretty... Ooh, Shrug Off I like. I do like Shrug Off. We need a little bit more block in our hand, I'm gonna be honest. Just a little bit. We're not... No. Well, no. Alright. Okay. No, 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 no. Fine, we'll lose cleave. We took the risk. Ooh, every time you play 3 skills in a single turn deal. That's not ever gonna happen. Okay. Okay. File in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what this special relic is. Let's upgrade a card. This one's pretty good, but it's pretty late game right now. That one kind of sucks. That one kind of sucks. This one's pretty... Probably Rage. Probably Rage. We're gonna Smith. I'm gonna be crazy. We're gonna Smith. Please, really good. Because we're about to hit another one. We could hit a shop. Oh, crap. Are we gonna hit another shop? No. So do we want... Relics. We would definitely buy a relic. But we're going... Well, no. Well, yeah. We're eventually going up against an elite. So we'll heal. 16. That's not good. Can we do something different? 12. Do we risk it? Yeah, we got the option. 9 times 3. That's more than 12. 9 times 3. 24? 28? 18? Wait. 27. That's a lot more than 12. It's a considerable amount more than 12. Where is that? Well, let me fix my closed captioning stop for a second. So we're just gonna... Real quick. Whoa, there's a bunch of stuff open on the screen. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. What are we doing? Fixing this. Show preview. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. I don't know why it does that, but it happens from time to time. Okay. This one to 12. Yeah. We could heal for 1. And then do the... Oh my god, 13 times 3? I do not like that. Yeah, we're gonna do this for a lot of different reasons. 19. Nine times 3. Don't love that. Well, we did 3 skills. 19. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got the thing. Anger works well with Rage. That would have been a good move to, like, keep around. 16, 13. And then we do that, which doesn't do anything. Okay. Then we get to draw 3. We gotta have patience. Patience. Okay. You can survive anything. Alright. I do think Metamorphosis has some use here. Wow. Wow. Alright. 13. 6 times 3 is 18. 35. Oh my god, get out of here. 6 times 3. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be fine. It's gonna do 1. Tori needs to keep me alive. 9. 9 is really good. Put a card from your discard pile. Ooh, Rage. Please don't do a lot. Okay, you did a little bit. This is gonna really mess the day up. 6 times 3. We can manage that. Playing Rage up top was pretty dumb. Okay. That's gonna do 1 damage. This is a lot slower than I like to play, I'm gonna be honest. But we're at that point where like we kind of have to play this way. Alright, so this is all non-attack cards? Yeah. So 22, 6 times, that's fine. 13, that's perfect. Perfect. That was the best amount of damage, dude. We did it. 44 points of damage. For free. Non-attack cards. We have none of those. So we'll do this. That's not great. We'll do this. I don't think we risk anymore. I think we... Well, can we do 30? We could do 11. We could do 16 minus 4 minus 5. Yeah, no. We'll take the 1. And we hope to just destroy him. Give me another Sever Soul. Ooh. We could do a Reaper. Oh, we have this guy. That sucks. Reaper's gonna get us 3 HP, 3 damage. 3 HP. That's probably not worth it. 6. Why are we weakened? Okay. Let's see that this pays off. Oh no, that's gonna curse us. That gives us Parasite. 2 damage worth it for the 1? Is that a trade-off that we want to make? No. Oh, I should have used the Defend to not take any damage. What am I doing? What am I doing? 52? 52? What in good lord? Get out of here with that. Alright. We're doing alright. We're healing. The end of your turn, lose 1 HP. No. No. Iron Wave, Clash, Barricade. Block is not removed. This can be helpful sometimes, but it's so expensive, dude. So expensive. And we don't have that many. We have some block cards. Like, it would come in handy. But it's just like, when is that really going to come in handy? I just don't know. Iron Wave it is. Do we heal? Or do we do the relic? Because we could afford a relic, maybe 2. And that could change everything. I think that's what we need. I think that's what we need. I think we need it more than the heals. And we have the discount. At the start, draw 2 additional. Upon pickup, obtain a copy of your card. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. That's really helpful. Let's do that. Oh yeah, give me Inflame. Double tap, maybe. Feed would be great. 3 turns ago. Bandage up. You know what? I'll take it. We're running out of money. We could remove 1 card. It's either a card I chose to pick up. I don't know if Bash is where it's at. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't love it. I got 2 other cards giving me vulnerable now. No, I've only got 1. I think we get rid of one of the Reapers. It's so late in the game at this point. I think we just get rid of one. I know I picked it up. I think it's worth it. Clothesline, I think we buy. Week's gonna help keep us alive. Alright, that was a lot. Normal, that's not helpful. There's literally only 1 more. I guess it's kind of helpful. Ugh. Alright. Maybe we do that. Oh, we definitely do this. And we definitely do that. And we definitely do that. That was great. That was a good turn. We just healed like 16 in a turn. And then we lost 13, so that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Yep, definitely this guy. We're only gonna attack this guy, I guess. Man, dude. They're attacking a lot. Alright, 20. We're gonna get hit for a lot. This is where it's like kind of worth killing them, because then it's like you can kind of deal with that at your own pace, and like, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Yes. And then 9 times 2 is 18. So this is where like doing this is gonna definitely help. I mean, it'll actually kill him. That's annoying. Now we only take the 12. That's fine. Oh man. Coming soon to chat near you. In a world of endless spires and strategic battles, the Pied Piper faces the ultimate challenge. Reaching A20 before the early access curtain falls. Chats on the edge of their seats, with Mario Punch's awe and Everessence playful shrugs. But wait, the Pied Piper drops this alert bomb. Will new allies join in time? Stay tuned for more epic gameplay. Alright, how many things do we have? You know what I mean? We have that guy. A lot. A lot. Is Clash worth it? Maybe. Clash is gonna do 16 damage. Could I do more? I could do 18, take the 5. I could do 14 plus 11 plus 5 block. You give me how much? 8 block? You also... Oh god. Okay, let's do this. What? Oh yeah, I have rage. Oh, I have rage. Okay. That changes everything. This guy's gonna die. Right? Oh god, this guy can't die. That's annoying. Alright. We got Pednib. I need a stronger move. We got one awesome relic. We got a few that were pretty good. God, that guy's alive again. That sucks. Oh, wow. We're just going to... Alright. That wasn't really worth anything. Man, that was not a good turn. Not a great turn. I should have used the explodey thing to... Well, it only would have helped us not take 1 extra damage. Okay. Definitely do this. Okay. Now we can do the Clash. Kill him. And kill him. Alright. That was crazier than it needed to be. 12... Shockwave. Who are we battling? Oh, snail slug. Shockwave's not gonna help us. Shrug it off, might. This is only useful when you level it up. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Boy. What should I do? What should I do? What would you do? Shrug it off. Alright. Yeah, we're not battling the freaking elites. Not this guy. $15 or 11, yeah. Alright. This guy might actually kill it. Well, we'll have explosive damage, which will make him do 10 less, so that's worth something. Okay. Take our... Yeah, that's really good. And then 14. And then we're at 5. And then we do this. And now we take no damage. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. What's half of 94? 45 plus 2? 47. So we need 47. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to use the... Oh, we have the curse, so we can't even... Well, we'll still use this. We'll use that. So we can't use Clash no matter what. Ooh, some Weaken? Does that even work on this guy? Shifting. Yep. Dies in 3 turns. Track. Yep. That does 2. 14. This will do 14 as well. But then this does 25% left. I don't know. Maybe this. 31. I'm here. Hello. I'm here too. 70. God, like I said, this guy might kill us. He's no longer vulnerable. Okay. I don't know what to do. If I want to do this first, just see what it gets, and then ornaments. Oh, that was not worth it. Okay. This will do 20 damage. 42. This is gonna be rough. I said a glitch. Yeah, what's the glitch? I don't know any of those. We could do another -3, which isn't gonna super help. Shuffling these is useless because this is the last turn. Let's just drink this to survive. We've already used our lizard tail. I think we've lost. I called it. I said that this guy was gonna kill us. I'm playing as the Watcher early. Oh? Because you didn't win with Defect? Because you have to beat it with all 3, right? To unlock Watcher? Alright, definitely that. 15. Yeah, so you haven't won with Defect? And that does nothing. I thought it was gonna be like crazy. There is like a few small glitches that people use because we were watching speedruns of this for a while and they're pretty crazy. Mine says lock still. Interesting. You playing on PC or Switch? Because Switch definitely I find, because that's what we're playing on. I do find Switch has like a little bit of jank with it for sure. Alright, I think we definitely do this. And then this does 11, which is more than 8. PlayStation 5. That might have the most amount of jank. I think most of the console games have a little bit of jank. Alright, now what are we doing? Definitely vulnerable. Definitely some of this. And then I can't use that because we have so much other stuff. So we do the 11. And then we're going to take 20 damage. Down to 33, which isn't the end of the world, but then it's about to be. Really just about surviving. Okay. Why did I not play Rage? Because then I'd at least have 10. This is a big ol' L right now. I think that the transient's gonna be our death. And he's not my first time dying to him. We're just like... This build never really came to full fruition. It was very much... It's been very much a survival build. It does enough to survive. And yeah, I probably could have removed a few other cards. It's just like, yeah, we have no real major synergies going on. Do that guy. Do that guy. Watcher, I literally don't have a single win on. I find her the most, like, my brain hurts so much trying to, like, do too much. I see it. I, like, get it. You know, like, I see where the synergies and the builds are for sure. I'm like, okay. What was my whole idea with this one? Maybe we do dexterity on this one. Yeah, this one doesn't end up too bad. Maybe start with Shrug It Off. Oh, yeah. 41, 31. And then we take 20. Exactly, down to 33. This is where we're normally at. And I think we eat the dexterity. Do dexterity. It's still just 5 block. It doesn't matter for dexterity. Wow, okay, that's good to know. I definitely thought it was different. Let me do that. And then I just wasted that dexterity potion because it did not work how I thought it did. Oh, I guess it's going to help a little bit. It'll help us do that. Which is enough to survive for now. And then we got to survive this last turn. I just don't know if we have a way to do that. We're going to see. Because there might... Yeah, this is just useless. This is useless. Oh, boy. Well, we would have gone 10 for that. We'd get 13 for this. 48 plus 10. 23. Gotta do 25. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the rip. I think that's the rip. Session 14. As far as we made it. 12. I keep saying 14. 12. I don't know why I'm like 2 numbers off. Oh, that was rough. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to play a little bit more. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a non-session Ironclad run. And we are going to try and take the path to get under 5 cards. What 5 cards do we want? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Alright. Enemies first, because you want to go to shops and relics. Yeah, we'll go this way. We might not, well, we'll pick up cards. Well, we want to remove cards and pick up cards. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna go really fast, because I don't have that much time. Because I do want to go to bed soon. Like, I should end stream now, but I think we can do this pretty quick. I can do like a base run in like, maybe 40 minutes. Which is kind of where we're going. None of these, ooh, Syrian Blow. Okay. We'll just keep upgrading that, and then everything else will be fine on. We'll start getting rid of Defends. I guess we could have gotten hit for that, actually, because the 6 isn't too bad. Do that. Do that. We'll take the 4. And then next turn we'll be able to do a bit more. Yeah, get rid of some defense. Get rid of, like, bash, probably. Alright, cool. See if we want another card. Iron Wave's really good, but do we want that? We only want 5 cards. Iron, this is a worthy card. This will do 6, which means that we'll fully heal if we take no more damage. Because this next one, he should do the block thing. Yeah, so we want to do as much damage as we can this one. That was equivalent to doing 2 strikes, actually. So... yeah, then he takes the block. 6. This is gonna kind of suck. So what we can do is this, actually. It wasn't really worth... I don't know if that was worth anything. He's not gonna block, so we can kill him this turn. I think that was worth something. I think that's the right move. As long as we got 3 attacks. Alright, what we want is, like, the relic that lets us, theoretically... dig? No, digs for relics. Cravone! Right, like I was saying, I am the Pied Piper. I am a Discovery streamer and a proud pod creator for whale and dolphin conservation's initiative Games for Waves, and as well as a pod leader for the Narwhal pod. I need a bonkers raid alert like that. Yeah, back when I started streaming back in 2019, I used to do every month a different crazy thing. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in to it, and welcome. Thank you for tracking the Narwhal pod. All follows are anonymous, so if you guys want to follow and not have it be on stream or anything like that, I will not say anything. So if you're lurking or anything like that, feel free to keep lurking. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday here on this channel. We do a lot of games they've never heard of. That's why we do Discovery Channel. We do a lot of educational and discovery of new games. So we're playing a lot of like smaller indie dev, and we do game reviews and play testing every Sunday. So if you like those things, definitely drop that follow and come back. And then if you like anything like you probably do since you're watching Cravone, with like conservation, everything, I do recommend following our other channel as well, the Narwhal pod, where we stream over there every Thursday. And you can check us out there, where we do a lot of like charity stuff, and we do a lot of like WDC games exclusively and ocean things, and we do like some educational content specifically about the oceans over there. And then of course as well, I do recommend joining our Discord as well, which is dedicated to helping charity streamers and to find a community. So everything the Discord auto creates itself to your likes based off the pre-questionnaire. So yeah, pretty exciting weekend starting. This week's super cram packed. So if you guys, you can always check our schedule out on Blue Sky and our Discord and on Instagram and on Facebook and anywhere where you get your brain rot content. But yeah, we are live right now. We're live again tomorrow on this channel, doing some co-streaming for college. And then Thursday we're doing some Swim Possible, which is a Waves for Games game. It's a rage-inducing game like Getting Over It, where you play as a reverse merman and you control his limbs through a stream. And then we are on Friday doing Whale Talk podcast recording with Cravone, gonna be talking about charity gaming. And then Saturday, Onyx and I are going to be doing, we're racing Cravone and some other people, doing what's it called? We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship. And then Sunday we have 3 games for indie game dev review. Sorry, I like closed my eyes there. I just like had to visualize in my head. Right now we're playing Slay the Spire. Yeah, I think it's announced. I announced it. Today is also International Dolphin Day, if you didn't know. So don't touch a dolphin, but definitely make some dolphin sounds if you can. I cannot. Oh, unless you mean for you and for me. Yeah. My bad if it was a secret. And then, what else? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we're playing Slay the Spire. Also raise money for WDC today. Nice. It's fine. Okay. So Slay the Spire 2 is currently out on early access. We're still playing Slay the Spire 1 because I like it a lot. We were doing a session runs. We just lost in a session 12 run. We did win our 1 daily run of the day, which was exciting, my first one ever. And we are currently trying to do an achievement where we get less than 5 cards in our deck. So currently I have 12 cards in my deck. I did add some stuff, and we're going to start removing stuff as quickly as possible. We're trying to do some stuff as well where we are trying to kind of do this as fast because I want to be off stream. Ideally around 11. I'm in Central European time, so wherever you're at. There's some math that needs to happen there. 7, 6. Yeah, we're gonna have to do damage anyways, so we'll do that. Kill him. We're gonna take this 7. This guy's gonna run away from us. I probably should have focused on him. We might exit and come back. I haven't decided. Because we are going to need to do a lot of damage to this guy really quick. I focused on the wrong guy because I thought the other guy was going to split. He's about to run next turn. Okay, so we'll do this and then that. And then we might be okay because we just have to have 3 strikes in our hand, which should be enough with that. Yeah, we should be all right. Yeah, this will do 18. That'll do 6. Nice. I've only played this on mobile, perfect kind of game. It's really good. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch right now, which I love it on Switch. It's really good on Switch. We're not going to take any of those. And then we're going to hit here. And then the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to be removing a card because that is our primary objective of this run. And then we'll look at if we want to pick up anything, which ideally we really don't unless it's a really good card. Chrysalis is a really good card because this is one card. How much do we come in here with? 79 plus 50, 130. We didn't have enough money for this. So this would have been really good. And then picking any of these up would have been really good. Really, ideally, we want cards like Chrysalis. Because that's what's going to cover us. And Syrian Blow is also going to be what's helping us. Because we're going to be upgrading that a lot. So every time we play 5 cards, probably not going to be happening. Inflame, not great. Oh yeah, this costs 100. Oof. Oof. Crap. I like to think Big's Orca got named after you. I don't know if it's named after you or not. Who's Big's Orca? Oh, that's cool. I like it. I'll have to check it out. Where are they at? Which part of the world? Are they in our area? That'd be cool. Salish Sea. As a sailor, I should probably know where that is. Salish Sea. Oh, and that's in Canada. Very far away from me. Very cool. Because there's orcas in Spain. Do I want Inflame? I kind of want it. We're going to take it. Alright, and then we'll go here, and then we're going to upgrade. Either this guy or do we upgrade Inflame? I think we upgrade Inflame. I really... 16, 21. We're going to do this. We're doing crazy stuff. We're doing crazy stuff. Ooh, Dexterity's really good. We're doing crazy stuff. We do have a heal for ourselves. Definitely an Inflame, and then, you know... I know there's orcas in Spain. Totally not working on any big video on Iberian orcas right now. Very cool. Yeah. I remember you talking about some of them. Yeah, well, yeah, it was funny actually, because like I was in Tarifa, and there's a bunch of like whale watching stuff there, which was really cool to see. Alright, we'll do this guy, and then do that. I spend enough time out on the ocean that I'm not going, and they pay me for that, so I don't think I'm gonna pay somebody else to necessarily do that. So it's a different life. Oh, I managed to get in touch with Furman Project Orca. Very nice. Nice. Are they gonna do podcast stuff, or were you just able to get some info on them? I know you're looking up some stuff to be able to should we heal? No. Medium, nice. Because I know you're looking for one of those, what are they called? None of these are great. Alright. One of the, like, articles that went live had some weird info on it. I probably should have killed one of them. I just don't know if I was able to do that. Alright. 7 damage. Nice. Do that. And do that. Nice. Okay. I know WWF, sorry if that was really loud. I know WWF's doing some cool stuff for like World Ocean Day and Earth Day right now, which is pretty cool. Cleave is really good. It might be worth taking. Might be. We're not gonna do it. This is gonna be this guy. Cleave would have been the perfect card for this, to be honest. We're gonna drink another one of these to see what we get whenever you gain blocked. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy. This is free, so that's pretty good. Take this one. Do that, and do that. Nice. Not too bad. I thought you were going to say you thought I was looking for a job. I was going to say if I could work for Dr. Politics or Monch. There, I'd be happy with that. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair, too. I mean, hit them up. Yeah, I do think about that a lot, where it'd be, like, really nice to, like, it's kind of like the dream. I'm going to start I'm finishing up my bachelor's in cybersecurity, this next month. I mean, my last 2 classes, my plan is to move over into my MBA to start working on nonprofit management. And so, and part of that's to kind of like do our own thing and move into it and, you know, eventually like do really cool stuff. I think I do kind of cool stuff sometimes now. But yeah, that'd be fun and exciting. I want to do a little bit, not really research, I just want to like get some of my numbers and stuff right for our talk on Friday. I think I have enough in my brain as is, but I think definitely just like a little refresh and check up and some fact checking on myself before I say something too dumb. Probably a smart move. I also have a really bad habit, which works really well for streaming. Not necessarily great in every other aspect, but I am a generally long-winded person. I think that context is like one of the like kind of like what like makes jokes, like that's where my humor is like derived, is like things are so much funnier in context. Like I watch the Game Grumps, right? I've been watching them for 14 years now, and it's like they're doing stuff now, and it's like it's funny by itself in a lot of ways, right? But it's like really funny. Do we go crazy? We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna upgrade ornaments, and not heal. But it's just like it's so much funnier with all that context. So I have a bad habit to try and like give people like 30 years of context before like explaining one thing, you know, and that's not always necessarily needed. And so kind of that thing that I gotta like work on, where it's like there's times for that, you know. After my visit to America this summer, I'm looking for jobs with Performer or Ecosphere, and failing that, or even on the side, I'm considering a part-time remote master's course or even a course with work behavior. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, the job market's crazy hard right now, so especially in America. It just, I don't know, everything's chaotic. I don't envy anybody who's always actively in search. Yeah, we're probably gonna drink this potion, just heal our 20. We'll see if we need it. I don't want to do it too early. I only want to like do it if we really need to. This is gonna do 2. I think we might be okay. I say that now. Well, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna be okay. We gotta start ditching more cards though. I really need Smooth Mask, I think is the card that I really, really want. Because that's gonna be the card that makes all the difference, because that's the one that lets me... It's that and the Rat. I really need the Rat and Smooth. Because those together are going to be the cards that are going to... or the relics that let me... it keeps the price the same on... So it's always 50 for removal, and the Rat autofills, and I think that includes card removal, which is good. And in France, but unfortunately, there's a lot of State Station research. There's not a lot of State Station research here. That's a little in the Med, and the research in the Bay of Biscay is frankly lacking. I promise I can read. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP injury. No, God no. We're not taking any of those. Yeah, totally makes sense. Yes, heal for 12. Heal for 12. Heal, well, where do we get this? No, heal for 12. We'll do heal for 12. That way I can do dumber things. We really need the guy. We need like a lot of the question mark ones. All right, champ is up. Yeah, nice. Because what we need is to have the ability to remove cards. Getting relics would be nice as well, so I don't really want to skirt bosses, but I also don't mind skirting them, per se. You know what I mean? Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to go this way, and then that way, and then this way. Basically, we're going to go here, 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 all the way up. That's my plan, if you guys can remember what was going on. Alright, and now we'll only take 5. Oh yeah, we also have Smoke Bomb, which might be worthwhile now, because we're not gaining anything. We can take 12 damage now, which is nice. 28, 14, that's annoying. But we can do this, and then this is 35, 17. That guy's dead. 14. Do we already have healing? I don't remember. What's this guy called? I was thinking Oddly Smooth Stone. Not to be confused with Spain has a dedicated annual study on the Iberian orcas. That makes sense. These are orcas that have been spotted in Cornwall, UK, and having studied under the head of Stranding Network in Cornwall, they'll also be interviewing sometime. The French site is a completely blind spot. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I don't have a lot of insight in France, to be honest. 1, 2. We'll do this. Do this. And then do this. It's gonna do 10, so that won't be too bad. Like, I would like the Maw as well. That'd be the other card that would be really nice into this. Make that guy fall. There's a bunch of relics that I'd like. We did not hit enough elites. Or questions. We do that, because then this levels up. 22, he's dead. How do we get the 6? I don't remember. Yeah, super cool. Spain seems to do pretty well on like science and research, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Strength this 5 times. We have 2, right? I picked up 2 in flames. No, I only picked up 1. Okay. So then we get 15. Strength affects this card 5 times. So we get 3, 15, 29. A heavy blade, 29. I don't think it's worth picking up with what we're doing right now. This would be nice to have the singing thing as well. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, I don't want this. Unless it's burn a card. Oh, treasure chest? I'll take that. I thought this was the other game. Yes! Yes, we got the Smiling Mask. That's one of the cards that we need. Super exciting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna do 10. We heal for 12. Do that. 45. Yeah, and then we're kind of like trying to shed as many fires to get Syrian is up. So you live in Spain now, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've lived in Spain 3 years now. None of these are worth it. And now we do a removal. And maybe if we could pick one of those up, it'd be worth it. Okay, what do we want to do for removal? That guy does that. Maybe Bash. I just don't think Bash is worthwhile at all. And I don't really think any of these other cards are worthwhile. Well, Rage could be. But I need a draw card. Because kind of it's like, I'd like to upgrade this. Yeah, I just don't know if we add any more cards. What was I saying? What's the best way? We go here. Yeah. Because we're trying to stop at a lot of these to then hopefully... Okay. What's this relic do again? Something weird. Start of each combat, start with 3 strength. That's cool. Because we're trying to stop at these to hopefully get the guys that give us the 3 less. I think doing the inflame's smart. Because some of these will be like, lose a card, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. Or you get one of these. Do we ever have 100? Okay. Get rid of strike. Really don't want to add anything unless it's really good. Alright, and then we're going to stop at another shop. And then we're going to remove another card. And honestly, we probably... a strike. Okay. And then pick this guy up. Do we have... we have another... Alright, yeah, we want to go this guy, because then we're going to go and we're going to hit the elite. Because then we're going to hit the store one more time. Or what we could do is we could go this way and then maybe get the removes that way. And then we don't hit the elite, which kind of sucks because it'd be nice to get another relic. But yeah, I think we go for the elite. It'll be right. We get the relic. Cool. And then be able to get through it. I haven't played on phone. Do you like drag the cards? Is that how that works? Are we at full health? Yeah, dude. We're crushing this right now. I still need less cards. Like the funny thing. Because I basically want... what we're trying to get is like where Syrian Blow just like shows up every time. Phone plays exactly the same, but yes, you drag the cards. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like that's kind of like a reasonable thought process. 31, 18. Oof. Alright. We'll do that for this turn. Just to not take any more damage. Phone you pay up front for the game, and you just have it. No, the usual phone. Well, yeah, that's good. It's like really, yeah, just a straight up port. Yeah, that's really good. That guy, that guy, that guy. Yeah, none of the... there's so much craziness with in-app purchases and who gets it. I do respect Epic really, honestly, because Epic Games, they like moved it where you can buy everything into their store, and then the they did it so like there won't be in-app purchases through like Apple's requirement, and then Apple like kicked their thing off for having that, and they immediately sued for antitrust, which was like really good. So we'll see what happens with that. I think some stuff already started with that. I don't remember. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll do this. Card games like this are perfectly easy to promo. Well, 100%, yeah. This game is very much like makes sense at the first like thought, you know, which is like really nice. Death, nice. Just like you can like pick it up and it immediately makes sense. Discard that guy. Yeah, we're not picking up really any more cards. So it's like, I don't know. And I really like I really like roguelikes too, because I don't necessarily always have time to do like a ton of gaming, which is unfortunate, you know. So it's like to have a game that I can like literally just pick up, because I have my Switch and I have a Steam Deck. I'm not much of like on my phone, but like the Steam Deck's been really nice, so it's like really good to do it. Among Us, I actually started on phone originally, and that was like really well done. And then I have not tried Stardew on phone. That sounds kind of crazy. And then it's a power card. No, it's an attack card. Okay, this guy's not gonna let me attack this turn, which really sucks. Start with ornaments. Yeah, there's I know a few games that I just never really like it. Yeah, Stardew on mobile sounds intense. 100%. Just imagine how mad... Well, I guess Stardew has a better grid system than, Animal Crossing by far. You have Slay the Spire on Steam, Switch, and mobile? Yeah, have them all. Gotta catch them all. Slay the Spire. It's you and me, ironclad. To slay them is my real test. Ah, that's useless. 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 I'm unhappy that we went that way now. But you know, it's what happens. Dead. Single strike. Incredible. How else? I've traveled up the spire, searching far and wide. This guy's about to get wrecked. Is there... Yeah, we're going to another store. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get rid of a strike, dude. How many cards do we have? We have 10, so we're halfway there. Oof. Because, yeah, my goal is kind of just to have Inflame, Ornaments, and Searing Blow. And then Iron Wave. I really just want these 4 cards. For me, there's some games where if I have on PC, I have games I'd rather play. Stardew is one of the games that comes secondary to other games, so when it's on mobile, sure, I'll play it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the convenience, right? That's, like, the point of a lot of it. My justification for buying my Steam Deck was largely that I had a bunch of games that, like, I own and just haven't, like, really spent time playing. Because I don't necessarily always want to, like, sit in my office and, like, sit at my PC doing my thing, you know? And so it's, like... going through and like doing that, it was kind of like nice to be like, okay, now I can like turn on my thing or bring it with me, you know. And that first year, it definitely like increased my gaming by far, which was good. All right, what I want is not here. Okay. I say get rid of a strike for sure. All right, we're not picking up new cards, and we are going to smith Searing Blow again. And then, yeah, it's like, I could never imagine at this point, because I've actually only ever played, what's that game that I like a lot? Shogun Showdown? On Steam Deck, that, like, I just couldn't even imagine, like, sitting down, like, playing on computer. It's just, like, in my brain. It's like, this is a handheld game. Oh, yeah, we can heal. We'll save those until we have to. They're my justification for skipping all the, like... sleeping. It's honestly one of the reasons I haven't played STS2 yet, because it's not on Switch or on mobile or anything, because you'd have to, like, sit down and play it on your PC. Yeah, that's, like, a hard thing for me, too. Like, at least I could get it. I do think it's already Steam Deck compliant, so, like, that's really good. So, like... not too worried about that. That's like the one advantage, you know. I haven't actually looked, to be honest. That's the other thing is like if I wait past early access, theoretically all the bugs for like for Steam Deck should all be solved, which will be really good. Is there really a reason to do that? Just for funsies? Yeah, we really gotta get rid of some of these defends now. Where are we at? 9 cards. We're trying to get to less than 5. This guy about to wreck my day. 27 times 2. Good chance. $47. He's gonna do 52, 54 points of damage. I'll just drink both of these, because I don't trust my math right now. I don't know if I needed to do that. I don't want to find out. Do that. 55. Take the 24. Oh god, I wasn't even looking. That almost killed us. Holy cow. Holy cow. We might die. We might die. We might be dead. Because I can't do good math. I need you to, like, take a break at attacking me for a second. My god. Four plus 9 is 13. Yeah, this is the move. Okay. We're going to lurk now. I need to give the devs of the game I played some feedback. Sounds good. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. None of these cards are worth picking up. This could be helpful. Gain at the start. No. Pawn pickup, transform 3. No. New. Full heal. Full heal, right? That's what base game does? That's so nice. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, we're stopping by the store. We picked up Black Star, so we should probably stop by some elites. We needed this most amount of store stops. We need ideally 4 stores. 4 stores ago. Store 1. This is 2, yeah? And 3? There's no way. I need to pick up the relic for the wings. Oh, I need one of these question blocks to hook me up, dude. Okay, so we go this way. Then we go this way towards the other store. The guaranteed 2. And then we just hope that this one or this one is what we need. Because holy cow. We have 9 cards. I'm trying to get down to 5. No, I can't kill any of you with this. Oh, 69, yeah. We're gonna kill you. Cool. So scared. This is why this is an achievement thing. 46. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if Inflame was actually worth picking up at this point. I don't know. Lessons like... Were you really dead 2 turns? I feel like that guy should not be alive now. Alright. We're gonna take 2. I should probably pay more attention to what's going on with my health. No, I guess maybe he was dead 2 turns. Sort of. You know, the 2 that exists. Alright, and then this guy's gonna come back to life. And then I'll have 2 at 27. No... what's it called? 27, 24. Alright, let's do this. We'll get you guys down like real low. Real low. That way, and then hopefully next turn I can kill all of you. Or maybe I'll kill 2. Alright, this is not enough to kill. Wow, this is unfortunate. I can do 1 damage on both of them. Or I can kill this guy, or I could kill any of them. Maybe we just do... I don't want him to... Annoying. These guys are so annoying. So annoying, man. Alright. This should be it. 9 damage. 13 damage. Okay. Heal for our 12. Nothing's worth at this point. We do not want to pick anything up. If we get the rat... Ugh, if the rat was here, that'd be it, man. Because then we could, because then, the rat makes him restock immediately. And that'd be really nice. I think there might be a way to, like, do weirdness with that. I don't remember. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the... How many fires are we going through? Because I'd like to... Because we're going to make this thing super crazy strong. It's one attack. And then if we can get ornaments to go in. And then if we could... There's nothing worth it. And then if we could get something that allows... God, I'm not good at multiple enemies. That's like this build's like biggest weakness, to be completely honest. Need an artifact so I can stop losing that free 3 that we get from anti-gen. This guy, mutagenic. All right. That's not great. All right, should we kill this guy first? Should we kill the guy that's dazing us? Probably these guys first. Because when they explode, they do a bunch of damage. Only to us? Doing 30 damage to us? Yeah, 30 damage? Not great. Yeah, he's gonna explode on us. No, he's not. Nice. I should have done that first. Crap, because that can be upgraded unlimited times. It's such a good synergy with ornaments, and I was dumb. Because I was too worried about making sure that the exploder exploded. Alright, another one of these thorn guys. Our goal is just to kill him in one hit. Because then it's like, we knock this guy out, and then we get like an ornaments and our Syrian blow plus 5 at that point, which should do like 47. Yeah, perfect. 46! That's annoying. Okay. They both have 1. How frustrating. How frustrating. Don't be all dazed. My goodness. Alright. What a hand. I guess those all go into our draw, right? So it's like... It's kind of doom chapping in a small hand. Alright, let's do that. And then that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing's worth it. We're not even looking. We're not even looking. Can we all... I feel like you should always get them off for this. That's just my opinion. But I think you should... Anytime you battle the Maw, you should get them off for it. You know? I feel like that makes sense. He's also, like, ridiculously strong for, like, a regular enemy. I get he's an Act 3, but my god, dude. He beats the crap. Like, every time I'm like, I can't believe that this... We might heal in this round, actually, to be honest. Wow, how annoying. It's like... The time we get all of our defense items, of course, is the turn that they're not attacking. Yeah, and then we're cutting over there, and then that's it. We can only get two shop stops. So do we want to go to that shop, or do we want to go through the elite? We should go through the elite. And then we're buying Fox Lady. Bird Lady. I don't know why I said Fox that time. 28, my god, dude. That'll leave us with 26 life. Oof. 8 times 3, that's 24. Oof. That's a rough one. What was the math the other day when we were playing this? I did wrong every single time. Somebody was in earlier and they're like, wow, that was quick math. I'm like, it was quick. It's not always right, but it's quick. Alright, 13 plus 11? Yeah. It's enough. That's the answer. Nothing's worth it. Alright. Do we get another? Oh yeah, we get another opportunity. Well, we might as well rest first then. Give me a throw away. Throw cards away. Lose all gold. I don't want to lose all gold. What's this relic worth? What relic is this? This is the red mask. What's the red mask do? It gives us like money or something, right? Does it obtain a relic or does it obtain the specific relic? Maybe? Well, I don't want to lose all my gold because we're stopping by the store. I mean, I theoretically only need 50 gold for the store. Choose pay, obtain. Oh yeah, pay, which you lose all your gold, and then you obtain the red mask relic, which is red mask relic. You don't get it? No? You only... Oh, that's for a different one. We just get a relic. We just get a relic of any kind. No, we do. See, I got the red mask. How much money do we get per turn? We should get 50 again by the time we're all the way up there. Weird. Or maybe that was just weird luck? Maybe that was just like the weirdest thing in the world should happen. Oh, the head's not the right one for us on this one. This might kill us. I should drink the regen. I should drink this turn 1. This might kill us. Oh yeah, don't forget you get your daily creatures, y'all. I looked up, you can get the red mask through other encounters. That's true, yes. Because you can get it from like fighting the 3 guys. You can get it through... There's like a bunch of other ways to get it for sure. If you have it when you hit that event, you can turn it in for gold. If you don't have it, you can pay gold to get it. Oh. I see, I see, I see. Yeah. We're doing like 45 hit per turn. Really need to get rid of our other strike and one of the defends. This might be the one that kills us. Goodbye. All right. Wow. All right. We're trying our best to survive, but it's not looking good for us. $71. We're dead. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this. I think we honestly would have been right if I could have gotten rid of these other 2 cards. Because then it would be like, this would do more. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Rip. Rip. If I could have 5 where it was just Ornaments and Searing Blow in my hand only, we would have gotten it for sure. Like, because it's just like you're leveling that up every turn. Like, that's a crazy build. And unfortunately, yeah, I think picking up Inflame was a bad move. And Iron Wave was a good move. Iron Wave as standby is a good move. So I think if we had like Iron Wave, if we just had like whatever the other 2 cards were, like who cares? Well, honestly, I don't need anything else. If we could have gone one that would have given us a bonus, that would have been nice. If we could have gone the rat, that would have been really nice. That's a rough... Oh, crap. I meant to snooze those. I didn't actually, because I didn't know we were going to die, but I should have. I said I meant to, as if I had foresight, but I should have. But, yeah. What's my run history looking like? Not good. L. Giant head. No, it was I just wasn't thinking. Ironclad death. Ironclad death. That was a section 12, so you know. Nice. You found a hammerhead shark. Congratulations. We beat Defect on the daily. Time Eater killed us on Defect to session 5. That sucked. The session 5 slaying up early. Dumb. Yeah. Act 3. Oh, Watcher. Yeah, dude. I tried to watch her run again because I'm like, we'll get there. We'll get through it. Rough hand. Hold on, let me see that. That's a crazy. 8 cards. If we could have gotten rid of those other cards, I think we would have been okay. Just didn't quite get there. We tried our dang diddly best. No. Will you come up? Oh. Go slay the Spire. What? Weird. But, alright. Sorry, y'all, for the ads. Inshu the rating over, but it is late. It's 11:05, so it's about what time I want to end anyways. But we were on Act 3. About almost done, so we were making our way. We ended up slowing down a little bit, which was a little rough. But copy over those raid messages, y'all. I hope to see you tomorrow when we do our co-working stream and all of that, which will be good. As I knock out some quizzes, and because all I have left is maybe I'll do my last project tomorrow, and then hopefully I can do all my discussions post responses tomorrow, and then all I'll have left is quizzes and the finals, which would be really nice, and it'll help put my brain at ease because those don't necessarily have anything I have to track. I just need to knock them all out before the end of class, so which will be great. What am I thinking? Yakuza. Soul Siren. Once human. I really have to pee. That's really what I'm thinking. My brain is mostly frozen. Hello and welcome back from those ads, y'all. We are getting ready to raid over to a beautiful human being. So please copy over the raid messages in chat, y'all. I'm just checking one thing on Discord real quick. Which, sorry, there will be awkwardness. Let's see.